So that is our theme for
I
tonight.
want to taste your juice.
Ooh, doggies.
Yeah, so let's see how everybody likes that one. But I wanted to announce that, we're gonna do that tonight, but I want to make sure that you guys were on board.
And we're live on Wendy's channel.
Live, 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 live. Oh
I'll
my
give you
God,
the.
it's so funny. So I'm watching this guy. He's Manny MUA. He's a beauty guru. And I've been watching him, and every time he does his eyebrows, he's like, eyebrows on, eyebrows on, got my eyebrows on. That's all I'm hearing in my head now.
Oh, please don't put that in my head.
You know what's in my head? My sister watches TikTok incessantly, and
Oh,
there's this
really?
there's this one thing where this dog goes slithering around the floor, and the guy says, "I'm a snake. I'm a slippery, slimy snake."
Gross.
So we keep saying that to each other. I'm a snake.
Hi, Steve Meyer. Hi, Forrest. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Rafaela.
Hey, Forrest.
Hi, Kaylee. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hi, Smitty. Hi, Amber.
Hey, Amber. Jamila, could you give me the link, please?
It's in the chat.
Oh, thank you. You're right
And
on
she
top of it.
quit. What?
I
She
Right
don't
on
play.
gotcha.
top of it.
Hi, Jeannie. She don't play. She be like, yep, right there.
I should know better by now.
Right? She on point. She's the
That's
she's the
right.
cat maker.
I remembered.
Hi, LaDonna. Hi, Noxa. Hi, Villain Fact. Hi, Karen. Hi, VSO. How you
And
doing, Swaggy?
growl.
Jesse's taking a boot. Growl.
Growl.
Al, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? It's Monday. But oh man, I didn't do the warm up. Gotta do the loosen it up. Come on, Camillin. We have to loosen it up. Loosen it up.
What?
Come
Loosen
on.
it up. Here we
Loosen it
go.
up.
Somebody put me in a communal chat on or messaging.
Uh-huh.
So now my phone's blowing up because they're all talking about some bullshit.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
I hate,
just mute
like-
it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I
if
hate
you
them.
go into it and just mute it, then you don't have to worry about it. That's what I do for anybody trying to do that. Actually, I had somebody trying to message me at 1 o'clock in the morning. And so, of course, I didn't answer. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, damn it, there is something wrong with this. So, I messaged him today, and he's like, "Oh, I wanted to see if you wanted to what do you call it, video chat, so I can find out about editing and things."
Oh my God.
Right.
That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
$50 an hour, maybe.
Not. That's just not. No. Not happening. Hi, Brian. Hi, Tommy V.
Tommy.
Hi.
Knocks out.
Addie. Ooh, Addie's in chat. Jim, how are you doing? Oh, Jim, I did reach out to Mike yesterday. He's literally so backed up in orders, he hasn't had a chance to go on to Instagram, but he knows that your message is there, so he will be checking it as soon as he can. So I did reach out to him. I mean, he's literally like backed up. He actually had eye surgery not too long ago. So a lot of the orders got really backed up, and he's like really trying to be right on it. So I do apologize for that, but I did contact him for you.
Ashley.
Brian Pagano, how you doing, sweetie? Fee.
VSO.
Ashley Davis Brown, how you doing, sweetheart?
Swaggy.
Austin. Oh, you finally found the comments? Yeah.
Amber.
How you doing, Swaggy?
It's scroll, Austin. Scroll. My sister's always, I can't find it. I can't find it. Scroll. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just do? I put this somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Move this off and whip this one up. Hi, Adam.
Larzac in the house.
Miller.
Hi, Steve Wood.
I'm loving this little thing, Wendy.
I knew you would. I still haven't gotten to that review yet. Oh my gosh.
That is little.
I have to get it out soon.
It is tiny.
Is it a mech?
Yeah.
No, it's Big Mike's Box Mods, Jim. I hope you messaged the right person because I told him to check it. It's Big Mike's Box Mods.
Not Big Bob's. Big Mike's.
BM2, right over there.
BM2.
Wait, there. Big Mike. Big Mike's box mods. You'll see it because he'll have some things floating around there.
You may get to make time to fix one of your battery, or your 510 went bad, right?
Yeah, no, he's actually working on a couple of mine. I'm gonna have him back soon. My
Cool.
BN mod, my purple
Yeah.
one, and my blue one, the battery swelled up. So he's working on that one for me. And then my purple one is actually the board, the whole DNA board.
Oh,
That's pretty scary. So that you mailed a battery that was swolled up?
No, I mailed him the whole mod, and he took care of it. As long as the mod's not being used, it's fine because I bubble wrapped it and everything else. So it's away from the heat and everything. So he's actually, and it wasn't really swollen. It was just a little because I told him I kept seeing a gap on the top, and he went, but it didn't look like the battery was swollen. So it just started swelling. So he's going to go ahead and replace that. But the board on my purple one did go. So I'm actually paying him to put a new DNA board for me.
Oh, nice.
But that one's almost like 5 years old. So not bad for a DNA board, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Hi, Tanea. Hi, Jackie.
They have a hard time making it past 6 months usually.
I know mine, like I told you, I've never really had a problem with my boards.
I never have.
Working and stuff. But the thing is that with this Wonder Woman one, there's something wrong with the 510 on it. So I'm going to have to send this one to him next because it's not reading any of the addies. And I think it's because, after wear and tear of switching out, different addies have different lengths of their 510s. And I think it just wore it out. So I'm still gonna, Evolve is definitely still around. So he's gonna go ahead and take a look at that for me too, which he's an awesome guy. I mean, to do that for me is really, I pay him for his service, even though he tells me not to. He's like, Wendy, don't worry about it. I'm like, no, you're good to me. I'm not gonna, take advantage of that.
Cherokee.
In the Cherokee, house. Edward, how you doing? Thomas Hall, how you doing?
Thomas.
Did I miss anybody? Anyone know Tortured Zen on ELR? Does anybody know isn't Tortured Zen on ELR? Isn't that the Zen guy?
No.
Tortured Zen is the guy who moderates, who always yells at you for putting the wrong recipe or the flavoring name.
Actually, there's another person there too that does that too. It's Surveyor. Surveyor does that too, I think. Yeah, I think he does that too. I think I saw one with him and I was like, I know him because I friended him on ELR. So now I know him. Now he's like my best friend. You know how that is. It's like, oh yeah, I know him. I've known him for at least a week.
Yeah.
I see Surveyor all over the place.
Oh, he's an ELR police
dude? He does that because the thing is that they try to have the recipe or the flavors in a certain order so that you're picking the right one. Because if you're not putting the right name of it, somebody else can't use it because it's not listed correctly. So you want to definitely have it listed correctly, and it shows how many recipes are made by that number, which also helps when you're trying to see like how many flavors use or how many recipes use this flavor. And when you're looking up the research aspect on the back end. So it works in a lot of ways. So yeah, that's why they do it. If you're putting them in the way that they're supposed to be, and when you go to put in the flavor, use the one with the highest amount. That's usually the correct one. But I'm rocking the Aegis X mod. Awesome, Austin Lewis. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Long time no see. Did I get anybody?
Yeah, you can imagine that's a database nightmare,
Yeah, it's gotta be insane.
A nightmare.
Exactly, because you got to keep track of the database, So it's like just having everything in order, If it's got to be the right way, it's got to be the right way.
Because people just put in like
a lot of things in the background, the reasons for it.
Yeah, they just put in vanilla custard, and then all of a sudden now there's a new flavoring called vanilla custard.
Exactly,
well, but then they have to go in and delete it, and it's just a big nightmare, You
have to remember maintaining a web page and things like that is, it's not always,
lot
you
of
know,
work.
yeah, it's definitely a lot of work. It's a full-time job.
Yep, it's constant work.
So if you got a job and you're not doing your job, what happens? You get fired.
Wow,
So
that's an
it's your
interesting
job.
way to look at it, Swaggy. Says VSO blueberry is almost up to 1,000 recipes.
Awesome.
See, that's how
Uh,
you can average out and see how your flavors are doing. It's got so many
yeah.
different reasons as to why they're doing it. Hi, Angela. Your sister's here.
Oh, she
Angela,
is. Oh, I'm on top chat. Oh no.
Again? Oh, man.
Again.
oh, look at this noob too. I'm also on top chat.
Oh,
Is
Uh,
it my sister?
yeah. Angela Williams is your sister.
Yeah, I still don't see her saying anything.
Yeah, Angela Williams is right below Michelle
Michelle
Doldine.
Lynn. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
there you are. Hey, Angela.
Now we got to point it out for her, Angela. What did you do to her when you were over there?
Well, I turned a different age, so now I'm like in that age zone.
Oh,
And
shit. Michelle's like, me too, top chat.
Damn, we're all a bunch of boomers today.
now
I
I'm old.
what were you saying about your sister? That term that you always make fun of each other with? About the dog skidding on the carpet?
Oh, I'm a snake. I'm a slimy snake.
And that it's actually the very, very first episode that's listed in my playlist for DIY episodes. It's the very, very first one. And that's going to tell you what you need to get started. For you to make a base, you can actually just create a recipe, and I'll show you one in a minute. We'll do that. Remind me, guys. So we're letting people get in right now. It's only been 13 minutes, so maybe in about 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and I'll show you how to do that because I created one for myself. So all I have to do is pull it up and then change the milliliter size depending on what I'm, putting it in.
Yeah, I want to see how you did that.
And Joshua, how are you doing?
Gosh.
You're a new vapor. Awesome. Congratulations. Everybody, please congratulate Joshua Smith. He's a new vapor.
Keep it up.
And just got the
Hooray.
Freemax Twister kit. Oh my God, the Twister kit is really awesome. I was actually talking to Freemax in an email and I was like, yeah, because they were like, do you want to review our new product? And I'm like, yeah, well, since I haven't reviewed anything since your Twister kit.
And then if you start making your base in like bigger bottles, you can do like a cheat code like this. You could put lines on the bottles for VG, PG, and then write down, how much Nick for whatever you want.
I'll just stick with 500 milliliters at a time. And if anything, I just make 2 of them. The gallon's a little bit too big for me.
I just keep everything separate and put it all in separate.
Yeah, she puts it in separate. But for me, I like it, especially for my live streams. It's just so much easier to have it already ready. And that way I can beat her every time.
I like it when Wendy's fumbling like the beginning of the show. I got no base.
Yeah. Like, hi, Kevin. So we'll go over that in just a little while, okay, Joshua? But congratulations on vaping. I mean, Amber and oh my gosh, what was her name again? It was
Joshua.
Annette.
Oh,
Annette. No, Joshua was a new vapor with the Freemax. Sorry, I get so confused because I see the chat going. So please, I
Freemax. They have.
Hi, DIY e-juices from Brazil. How are you doing?
Nice.
Welcome.
Ah, Brazil.
And RTA, honestly, what I would probably suggest, Austin, to be totally honest, and I just reviewed this, I want to say a week or 2 ago, the Blotto Mini. It's really, really easy to build and wick on it. It takes a single coil. If you follow my build tutorial in the video, you'll probably get it. But it's on my channel. Really, really good.
And
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Does it have a skull and crossbones engraved in it?
Huh?
Does it have a skull and crossbones engraved in it?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah, it's exactly like the original, except for smaller. It's just smaller.
Wow.
Hi, Kim C. How you doing? Did I get everybody? Have y'all guys ever vaped strawberry whipped cream waffles? I want to say I have, Jesse, and it was years ago, probably. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely doing some DIY recipes today. I just talk a little, and then we'll recipe a little, and then we'll talk a little, and that's what we do Mondays.
How do you like that oatmeal cookie we did last week?
I haven't tasted it yet. That's why I'm waking up so we have something to taste
Oh,
it.
you're waking up.
Yeah, because we said that we weren't going to taste it until today.
Oh, oops.
I like it when I
Notice
can't
how
get
I
in
stopped,
trouble.
Daddy?
I like it when
Addie's laughing at me because I'm like,
Yeah, I got the look, the mom look.
I can't get in trouble because I wasn't there.
I want to separate to make different nick levels because I use 3 to 12. Oh, well, if you want to make a base, then a base is already made. You can't keep them separate. Otherwise, you just keep them separate. But you can still figure it out by the recipe what percentages you need, no matter which one you're doing. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. Let me just finish wicking this up because now I'm like rolling up little balls of cotton like they're boogers and I'm throwing them
What
everywhere.
kind of little balls? Let's see them.
Yeah, got them balls, baby, got them balls.
Are they free balling balls?
No, just on your chin.
Is it this kind of balls?
Yeah, Vape Kindle. Whoa. So now I have these. Let me see how many sets I have now. I have 1, 2, 3,
That
4.
gold edition, though.
Yeah.
I got 4 setups. All right. So, by the way, guys, I have a juice review coming for the new tea time flavors. So just in case you guys like tea time, it's coming. Oh, this is my birthday cake.
Wow, I guess you like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of did.
yeah, mine's kind of low too.
Yeah,
I kind of didn't wait.
mine's getting down there too.
And this is like my 6th bottle of raspberry donut. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is my mint cookie. The chocolate
you
mint
used
cookie. Yeah.
You used Zapola in it, didn't you?
Yeah, did too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You did. You got to
I
get
don't
that
know.
Chemnovatic.
Oh, and then my V1. I'm testing it. That's why my pineapple rum, it didn't come out perfect, so I'm not going to be posting it because I do have to check it. But let's go ahead and taste that oatmeal cookie.
Okay.
Okay, you've already been tasting it. Addie, you made it too, didn't you?
No, I was playing golf.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
well I'm gonna taste it then. Let's just pretend, Jamilin, that you didn't taste it, okay?
Okay.
So it smells good.
Smells really good.
You're giving it away. She's like, no, it smells phenomenal.
Well, because I like the ingredients in there.
Of course.
I have a yig clone with some oatmeal cookie in it. Should I try that?
Oh, that
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
You tried that one while we tried this recipe. And this is the one that we did last week. We had a 7-day steeping time, even though Jamilin ignored it. But then again, I ignore all the steeping times too, so I'm not really mad
Well,
about it.
I just started hitting it yesterday because I'm like,
Okay, fine.
Mine's pretty good, but I'm not getting much oatmeal cookie.
You should try our recipe then. I'm definitely getting oatmeal cookie.
It's just the lightest, fluffiest cookie.
And the brown sugar is coming through too.
The brown sugar is delightful in this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find the recipe. What do you use for brown sugar?
Caramel by Flavora.
Yeah, the Flavora caramel.
Oh, perfect.
Because that's what Fresh said.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Brown sugar in it.
For sure.
And I can almost imagine the brown crispy edge of a cookie.
Yeah.
Yum.
With that.
Yeah, it's like a really crispy cookie.
I love this cookie.
Yeah, that came out good.
It's nice.
It's kind of a little bit drying, like an oatmeal cookie is. Oatmeal is a little drying anyway, but that's because it's like a well done cookie, but it's really good. It's got a lot of flavor to it. It's like moist in the middle and crispy on the ends. That's what I'm tasting.
I'm just digging it. It just tastes really good. Whatever it tastes like, it tastes good.
That's awesome, Amber.
You can find the recipes that Wendy does on her ELR, and she's under Wendy Vapes on ELR.
I just dropped it in.
There you go.
Everything consistent. Oh, by the way, there's a review coming for this as well.
Oh, a Jen.
Yeah.
That was all over the vape convention, the ECC that I went to. That was like the mod to have. And
Yeah,
they
this
were
is
on
the
every
mini
single,
or the nano.
they used them for all the testers. So that
Yeah.
shows tells you something that it's like a really strong, reliable mod.
Yep. So I have a review for that coming. I have a review for those two are in editing process. If you're into mouth to lung vapes and you want an RTA, you can actually look at my newest review. It's the new Berserker by Vandy Vape and Alex Vapers MD. And yeah, take a look at it and see what you like. It's a single coil RTA, 24 millimeters, and it still has those weird drip tips that I really like. So take a look at that. And yeah,
I was just
so
gonna
now that
mention
I've
that.
sold all my reviews.
I was just gonna mention that, but you're way ahead of me. So I had a question about that.
Yes.
That has like a weird fill system.
Yes.
Was that easy to get used to, or?
It's once it's on the mod, it's not really a problem. It's when you're adjusting it that can be a problem. Or when you're taking off the bottom, just hold the glass. Because when you're taking off the bottom, you're turning the top and it'll come off. But if you hold it by the glass, you have no problems. You know what I mean? But yeah, so this is definitely a good mouth to lung. I honestly like that better than the first one and the 1.5. Like I said, my two cons on there are the only things that I'm not crazy about, but they work if you are careful. What percentage would you use the donut at, Demilla?
Are you talking about the Chemnovatic donut?
Yeah.
What did I use that at? Let me look it up real quick because I don't want to give you.
Oh, we're going to be making it anyway because we got to make that donut. I have to make that donut.
You don't have it.
I've got two. Remember last week I got them in and I got two by accident.
Oh, that's right.
Duh. Oh. So now everybody's got to wait. Everybody's got to wait because we're going to make a donut. Okay? We're going to use that donut. But Jeannie, how you doing, sweetie? Happy Hippie. Big B Jones. Coco, how you doing, sweetie? Devin, how are you? Let's see. Anybody else I missed? You're welcome. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it together. We're gonna make that donut. And because I've been dying to make it because she keeps talking that one, and we gotta make the peanut butter cookie because now I have that too. So, hi Nicole, how are you, sweetie? Austin Lewis, you want to try a peanut butter no bake cookie e-juice? We're gonna do that. We're gonna make a peanut butter cookie. So, hey, we're right there on the same thing. But what we want to do first, and I came up with this idea literally 5 minutes before I even posted that we're going to be having. Hi, Kev. I missed you. Kim C. Want to make sure I got everybody. Jackie, how are you doing?
Hi, Kristen.
Love to try them. Have you tried? Actually, Jackie, I made a cola Slurpee, and it's phenomenal. So if you want to try that, it's in my ELR. And it's ready to go right away. Let me see. Stu, how are you doing? I want to make sure I got everybody. Stu. If I didn't already say hello to you, put hello again in the chat so that I can see. But I'm going to go on. Hi, Ronald. I'm going to go on to what I was going to say. So what I thought of is everybody in chat. Hi, Kristen. Has been like, oh, I make this and I make that. And this is my recipe and this is my go-to recipe. So we figured, Addie, you're so cool. We figured why not make a couple. We might make a couple recipes that you guys have on ELR, and then we'll do like a review of them. So if you already have a recipe that is your go-to recipe or your ride or die recipe or one that you're really, really proud of, make sure that you go ahead and let us know in the chat. One of us will see it, and then we're going to look it up and we're going to make it and then test it out. So go ahead and if you are on ELR, put it in. If we don't have the exact flavors, we're gonna work it. We're gonna make it happen. But I wanted to do that. So yay. Justin, how are you doing? There was somebody else and I missed it. Morris, how are you? Kristen, how are you, sweetie? So yeah. So Jeannie, do me a favor and what is it? I have your recipes. I think I have it. because I have you saved to my ELR. So let me go ahead and pull it up. We'll do Jeannie's first. She's got a key lime.
Jeannie, do me a favor.
Shit. Hold on.
What is it? I have you.
Key
There you
lime.
go.
See, we're not the only noobs in here, Tamila.
No, I do that every single time. You have no idea. And I don't know how it happens because I'm already on the other one. Okay.
And she
So let me
dissed
go in
me.
here. And I know Jeannie Sims is right here. And we'll go ahead and make that. You talking about the Florida Keys lime pie? Is that the one you're talking about? Jeannie?
Does it have this in
Hi,
it?
Jerry.
Does it have this in it? Flavor Art Florida Key Lime?
Let me see. I think so because I know I have a key lime. Florida Key Lime Flavor Art. Yep.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. So that's the
I'm
one.
ready.
So what
I
I'm
got
gonna
one.
do?
I'm ready.
I've got it.
I'm gonna-
I've got Florida key lime.
I'm
Oh.
gonna share this. I'm gonna share this in chat, and this is the recipe we're gonna go over. And then I'm actually gonna share my screen so that I can show you them. Just close down some of these windows. Take the porn off.
Michelle Duldime threw
Just
a
leave it up
recipe
so
out
it's on
there.
my favorite video, you know, but.
I don't have the clove for Michelle's recipe.
You don't have, oh, I don't have clove either.
No, she does. It's fruit circles with milk and milk.
Oh, awesome.
For what? No, we're talking about the key lime. We're doing
Okay,
that
we'll
one.
talk about the key lime.
Yeah, we can't do, we got to stay on point here. Ping, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Let me see. Okay, Big B, you're going to be next. Let us finish this one and then you're next. So remind me. Ronald, when mixing one shot, should you mix them using the recommended amount listed or should you can actually use a little bit less if you want to. The less is better because then you can add to it. But if you add too much, you can't take it away. So if you, like, say for instance, it says 8%, go ahead and start with 6. You can always increase it. Hi, Daytime Frank. Okay, guys.
Hey, DTF.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this. Because she made it 30 mil. I'm going to be making it 15. So I am going to have to adjust it. So let me share my screen. Share.
Oh, yeah, because we have to like talk about it.
Yes, we're going to talk about it and make sure that we have all the flavors and everything. So tell me when you can see it, please. Can you guys see it? Huh?
Okay, now I can see your desktop.
Okay, perfect. I want to make this just a little bit smaller, but not too much smaller. That way I can see chat too.
That's a lot of porn shortcuts, Wendy. Holy shit.
I know. You have no idea how painful that could be.
Naked men, naked women,
Yeah,
naked,
it's usually
naked.
like, it's usually the women or threesomes or something crazy. But yeah.
What is gutterguy.net? What is that?
No, that was gutter girl. You got to do it like a girl.
Yeah, my gutter guy I'm about to strangle. He came
Okay,
in.
can you guys see it clear?
Yeah, it's really small though.
I just made
Bigger,
it like
bigger,
really...
bigger, bigger, bigger.
There?
Way bigger.
If I make it any bigger, I'm not going to be able to see the recipe.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Okay. All right. So in Jeannie Sims's recipe, she's got Florida Key Lime Flavor Art. She's got Graham Cracker Pie Crust by Wonder Flavor. She's got Key Lime by TPA, Meringue by TPA, and Whipped Cream by Flavor West. Now, whenever you're looking up somebody else's recipe, what you can do, I know, Daytime Frank, what you can do is if you pull up the recipe where it says you are missing ingredients, if you click on that, usually when it's small, hold on, let me see if it'll do it when it's smaller. Usually you can click on that and it'll tell you what ingredients you're missing.
Click on the little dot at the end.
No, that's an X to take it off, I think. Nope, there it is.
Oh.
So what I'm missing is I'm actually missing the TPA meringue and I'm missing the TPA key lime. But I do have a key lime. So I'm going to go to my flavor stash. I'm going to type in key. Let me move these bottles out of my way.
I know, those are the same two that I don't have.
So these are the only two that I have. So I'm definitely going to be using the Florida key lime, and I'm going to have to substitute the key lime with this one because that's the only one I have. So we're going to have to do that. So That's for that. The meringue I have is,
I choose to forget a second key lime and just use the Florida key lime.
now what I can also do is I have a lemon meringue pie, or I have the meringue flavor art. So we're gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna substitute this.
The meringue flavor art.
You think so? Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna
Mhm.
have to substitute the meringue flavor art, and we're gonna substitute the key lime for the other flavor. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna adapt this. Is everybody watching? It's okay, Ricky. We're gonna show you how you can make the same recipe by actually, I don't have those, so I'm gonna sub them out for something else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna open it in a new tab because I wanna refer back to this one. But I'm gonna open it up in a new tab and wait a year for it to come up. There we go. Go back to adapt this. Now for my adaptation, I'm gonna be making a 15 mil, so I'm gonna change that to 15. My desired nicotine strength is 3. My VGPG is 80/20. And then this you would repeat. So it's 3 milligrams nicotine, put in 80/20. And I'm gonna be using a Vape Ready nicotine base. So I've already got my base ready, so that's what I'm gonna be using. So we have the key lime, we have the cracker, we have the whipped cream. We just don't have the meringue and the key lime. So hold on one second. Natural key lime I have, and Florida. Okay, and meringue I should have here. Hold on one second.
It's just what percent FA meringue.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're gonna figure out. So for the key lime TPA, it's at 2.5%, which is kind of high, but okay. So we're gonna sub out the key lime TPA for the Flavor West natural key lime. So I'm gonna put in here key lime, and I want the natural Flavor West right there. And then the meringue, I'll fix the percentages in a minute. Meringue flavor art is the one I have. Now, if you notice what I was talking about earlier, you see the amount of numbers that are after each flavor. That's how all that background information is figured out. Like VSO can see how many recipes are made by his because it's actually entered correctly. That's why you get those warnings when you put a recipe and you didn't put it correctly, if that makes sense to you. So I'm going to be using this one, which there are 169,902 recipes made with that flavor.
Damn, what a database, huh?
Yep, exactly. Hi, Mama Anita. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ronald. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to sub these percentages because I think the key lime natural, if I'm not mistaken, is not going to be the same.
I don't know. It's Flavor West. It probably will be.
I
What does
don't
it
know.
say
smells
on?
really lime.
I wonder what it says on.
It tastes a lot like the skin of the lime. It's got that type of lime flavor.
Lime zest.
Yeah. So I don't know if we want to use that much here. Let me try something.
You might just ditch it.
Yeah, I might just hold on. Let me try the Florida.
Ditch the bitch. No.
See, the Florida key lime has a more natural key lime flavor. The other one's used more as a zest. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and tone that down from 2.5%. I'm thinking about 1%. What do you think, Addie?
I'm not familiar with that flavoring.
I'm thinking of, well, we can wait. Let's ask a question. Hold on. This is another thing that you can do. Go on here and, whoops, wait, not that one, my flavor stash. So my key lime, this one here, if we don't know what it is about, let's go ahead and click on it. If you click on the flavor and then scroll down here to notes, you'll actually get other DIY mixers notes on the flavor, which is really, really helpful. And this is what I do. I actually look up different flavors to see if they blend together, what their actual notes are. Like, are they good at high percentages, low percentages, and things like that. So you want to know what the flavor is, and this is the best way. So we're going to go ahead and go down here. Average mixes and recipe quantities is given by this DIYer. Sometimes it says, didn't taste too natural, too sweet, very sweet, good key lime pie or sweet lime juice. It's got a distracting amount of sweetness behind the zest note. So that's going to be probably something for the sweet. Replace the TFA key lime with this one due to the whole vitamin E thing. That'll work. Let me see here. A tangy citrus boost naturally extracted straight from the tree. That's what this is like. So you see how the note sections of the different flavors will give you a little bit of an idea of what the flavors are and how they are used. So let's just go down and see if anything else. This one, they use it up to 3%. So I might even leave it at the same amount.
That's fascinating that people actually vape this single flavor.
Yeah, I know. If they really like it, right?
Yeah.
They do it that way. You can also go down here and see most commonly used with, and it'll give you like other flavors that it's commonly used with. So that it goes with. So just in case you guys don't know what it is, that's what this is. Another thing that they give you is like recipes that are made from that flavor. So they'll show different types of recipes that are using that particular flavor, and you can go in and see what they mix it with too. So I just want to give you a little bit of an idea of what this notes section is and how it relates to your mixing. So if you don't know about a flavor, you don't know how much you should use, that's a really great way of actually going in and seeing what it's about. So based off of that, I'm actually going to keep that at 2.5. We'll see what happens because it is like a substitute for the TPA. Now for the meringue FA versus the meringue TPA, we're going to go ahead and look at that one. So the meringue FA, I'm going to look at the notes as well. Hi, Josh. Hi, Jerry A. Hi, Pop Up. Thomas.
But
All right, so let's go down to the notes. Nothing, Siri. Thank you.
Okay, then.
Bye, Siri. Okay, so we're going to go down here, and it's going to say, by itself, it tastes like those crisp, airy, tiny Italian cookies that melt in your mouth. It's a delicate flavor and an ideal sweetener for scoot over, for fruits. Add a little meringue to your favorite fruit for a sugar sprinkled taste. So that it's definitely going to be like sweetening up the flavor. Hi, Zero. So let's go ahead and see what she used it on. She used one. We'll leave it at 1. So I can actually substitute those two because to me, it sounds like it's going to do the same exact things that hers did. So even though I didn't have her exact flavors, I did have substitutes for those flavors.
yeah, and also with the notes, you can see like the medium percentages too. They give you that.
Exactly. Yes. They give you the medium percentages in the notes. They tell you about like what's a preferred single. If you're mixing it, minimum use quantity is like a 0.5. The median is usually 1.5. I know that that's a typo right here. Maximum use.
That's crazy. Well,
yeah, that was definitely a typo. But yeah, you can see like a preferred single is 2. You want to start at 1.5. So I think we're going to be really, really good with just the 1%. Okay, so does that look good to everybody? So we'll move on.
yes.
All right, so what I'm going to do is scroll down here. Now, after putting all that in, this is what it's coming up to. So I'm actually going to be using these percentages under grams when I'm using my scale, which the scale portion of this is actually going to be shown by DeMillan because she's actually got that fancy, like all set up and everything. So I don't want her to waste it. And then that's what we're going to do. Like, DeMillan, did you have these flavors to use as substitutes or are you going to use something else?
I'm not going to substitute anything in the key lime natural FW.
Okay.
I'm just going to use 4 flavorings.
I'm going to
Okay.
put in a little bit of lime Tahiti cold press by Flavor Art and
Lime.
in lieu of the key lime natural.
Well, I have that one too, I think, too. I don't know. But let's try to make it per her recipe because that's what we're going to be trying, her recipe.
Yeah, right. And I'm going to...
So I don't want to like fix it up. I want to try to keep it as close to her recipe as it was so that we can actually, you know...
Right. I'm just subbing the key lime natural for the.
Fine. You're always subbing something.
And I already have the Flavor West whipped cream, so I'm gonna use the 1-on-1.
I have Flavor West.
Nice.
I have
Alright,
Flavor
so
West.
I'm missing my graham cracker pie crust. Do I have graham cracker pie crust? Yeah, I must because it didn't tell me I didn't. So hold on. Graham cracker clear. Graham cracker.
Okay,
must have it
I'm
somewhere.
substituting. I'm not going to put any key lime in that. Not even the lime Tahiti.
But
The
we're
Florida
tasting
key
her
lime is
recipe.
pretty good.
So it calls for 2 limes, and so you're being strict about that.
I'm being strict that we're supposed to be trying her recipe, so we're trying to make it as close
Okay.
to her recipe as possible. Because how can you critique a recipe if you're making something totally different?
How can you have some more when you haven't had any yet?
All right, so graham cracker pie crust. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got everything except for I did make the changes to the key lime and the meringue because I didn't have it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. So this is my recipe. Oops, come on, pull it out. Thank you. That's what he said.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Are we making your recipe or her recipe? Just saying. Okay. Okay. So I just want to do it so that we can show people that you can actually make somebody else's recipe without having it. And also we want to try her recipe. That was the whole purpose behind this. Okay. I'm trying to put the things next to each other. I don't know. Can you guys see that?
Key lime.
So this is her recipe and this one's mine.
Oh, and that's whipped cream. That's gonna work.
I'm going lime Tahiti distilled.
You're so crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw in some distilled vinegar just to do it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mix this then.
And
Are you cool with this, Jeannie?
No, I guess I'll go cold press.
she knows we're crazy. She wouldn't put it up there.
Yeah.
It wasn't cool.
And I just want to make sure, that people see that, hey, you can still make it if you have a different flavor. You might have to, Najina, how you doing?
It might take a little tweaking, but you'll get there.
Exactly.
How much did you guys say for the FA meringue?
The FA meringue, I
1%.
have, 1%.
Oh, okay. So then everything else stays the same. Perfect.
Yes. Everything stayed the same because we looked up everything on the notes and it seems like it's a good idea. So we're going to spank you very much.
And
So let's see how this turns out. Wish me luck, people. Make sure that she doesn't poison me. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you going to stay with the
Michael.
share screen?
Huh? Yeah,
Are
just so that they can see the differences on that. But you're going to share yours to show the down low, right?
If I can figure out how to do that now, because
you hit escape, it'll bring the max window down.
Did it work?
escape.
You're like, I'm
Escape on the keyboard, on your keyboard, it'll
Yeah.
bring the max key window so you can control it.
I
Hi,
can't.
Ronnie.
I
Hi,
can't control my
Zero.
cameras though,
Oh, okay.
Why?
because the Zoom boxes all went off to the side like some craziness.
Oh, you can make them big. Just click on the top right corner. It should make them all big. There's like 3 dots.
Oh wait, I see. Now I got the escape.
Okay. No, she's not sharing her desktop. She's actually going to put her camera on her side. See? She's got it.
Florida key lime. That flavoring smells so good, doesn't it, Wendy? That key lime.
Yes,
Florida
it
key
does.
lime?
It reminds me of the tree I grew up with in my backyard.
Next to the mangoes.
No, that was only as an adult. Now, I grew up with the Florida key limes, and I actually never really even had a key lime pie, a real one.
I don't think I ever have either.
And I grew up with it in my backyard. But my mom wasn't much of a baker, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Well, for me, anytime there's a choice of pie or anything, it's got to have chocolate in it.
Key lime chocolate. Ew.
So there's no key lime chocolate.
I mean, you can make one. You're a mixer. You can do anything.
But that's the sad part about it is I can't make a chocolate one because they're just so chocolate is so hideous to me
Yeah.
in vaping.
Well, there's a couple good ones. You like the
Okay.
chocolate note in the what? In the Devon cream, right?
No, in the creme de menthe by
That's right.
Flavora.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the one she really likes.
That's the only chocolate that I can tolerate and like.
The glamour chocolate's nice if you stay low.
I don't know. She didn't think that she'd like the brie cheese either, but
That's true. And
Man,
now she puts it in everything, even in her oatmeal cookie.
uh-huh.
I probably have 40 chocolates just to try and find one that I could have. Oh man,
I
now
think
my
it's just you start
There we go.
really, really low just to get the barely the flavor there and see.
always shake your flavorings because they've been sitting around for a while waiting to be playing with.
Yeah, make sure you shake it.
Shake it, shake it, shake
We
it.
like to shake it, especially pre-show.
Oh yeah, we shake it around here. Okay, got that one. Meringue.
I hate when the bottles aren't squeezy.
Oh my gosh, they kill me. They really hurt my hands. Are you on the meringue? The meringue is hard to squeezy in my beezy.
I gotta turn my damn air conditioner off.
Is it messing with your scale again?
Yes, it's bouncing. Bouncy bounce.
That's what she said.
Chase it in between bounces.
And of course, we can sub in the gutter girl for the gutter guy.
Yeah, duh.
Ah, I wish. This guy is just something else. Oh my god.
16.7.
Work still insane, Wendy?
Huh?
Work still insane?
Yep, I actually took today off though.
Oh, good for you.
Yep. Didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning because I was watching Flash.
What were you doing?
Watching Flash, the show Flash.
You were flashing who at 5 in the morning?
Yeah, so I was watching Flash. No, Flash like the superhero.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was watching that, and then of course it came to the part where they have the crossover season, so I had to go to this one and that one and this one, and yeah, it got really good. So I was doing Flash, and I couldn't fall asleep because I really wanted to watch it. And I'm telling you, they're so good on Flash. They're really, really good because right at the ending, they'll do like the beginning clip of the next one. Like, you know that there's something you got to watch for the next one, and then you want to watch the next one like right away.
Of course. You get sucked in.
Oh, yeah. I got so sucked in. So, yeah, 5 o'clock in the morning, I was like, good thing I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good binge in a long time.
For a second there, I thought you said I haven't had a good inch in a long time.
Hey, I'm with the nicotine now. Don't make me laugh.
It took me a minute, but I'm all right. I'm okay. I got it.
We killed the million.
Binge, got it, binge. Okay, so I'm going to stop my sharing. This is what I'm ending up with. So I've gone ahead and made this one. Now, before you save, because I'm going to save this recipe as, I don't know if it's going to let me save it with the same name. So I'm going to put Jeannie's. Oh, if I can type Jeannie's key lime pie. And I'm going to save it. So before you save it, you do have to take this off where it says vape ready, nicotine base. You have to uncheck that. And then over here, you have to change this to 100 100. Once you do that, if you scroll down, this bar should be green. If it's green, then you can save it. If it's not green and it's red, there's something wrong and it won't save, and you'll lose everything if you try to save it.
And it'll make you really
So,
angry.
Very, very angry. Yeah. So there we go. And we'll go ahead and test this out. So we got that mixed. I hope that was helpful for anybody in here.
That was helpful for me.
Zero knocks out.
I like it when you show it on ELR because then it becomes clear.
Yeah. Well, you got the scale and I got the ELR, so I figure that might be helpful to people. And let me see, Morris is here.
Morris.
Hello, with the friend, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Peanut, how you doing, sweetie? I got my peanut, I got my Knoxed Out, I got my zero.
You got your mamajita.
Yeah, Mamanita's here. I got my fours right there. Those used to be my mains. My main squeezes. Okay, so we ready? I'm gonna smell it. You know what it smells like?
Lime.
Key lime.
It does smell good, Jeannie.
Yeah, it smells good. So we're gonna go ahead and try this.
Yeah, it took
Jeannie,
a
I
while.
hope you're still here. Because here's the test of the time.
Here
It's
comes
fresh.
Freshie Tea.
Fresh
Hi,
to
Skull
03.
Bears. Love you too. Hi, Freshie.
What's happening?
What up?
I don't know.
We're
You guys
playing
tell
with,
me. You guys tell me. I just got here.
we're playing with recipes.
Which
Yeah,
recipe?
we're doing recipes from people in chat.
Oh, nice. What everybody pick?
Right now we're making Jeannie's key lime pie, Florida key lime pie.
Okay.
And we have to go by their recipe.
Yes. We're not gonna alter it because we're testing theirs and then critiquing how the flavor is, how we like it.
As long as I got everything to mix it, I'll certainly do somebody's mix.
Well, what I did was like on hers, I did have to substitute 2 things on it, but we're trying to stay as close as possible, you know? So like she had the TPA key lime and I had the Flavor West, so I had to swap that out.
Yours is gonna wind up better.
Huh?
That Flavor West key lime is better than the TFA.
Well, then I guess my shit's gonna be better. There's my coconut. How you doing? Yes, coconut. Of course, you're one of my main squeezes.
What's
And
up,
we-
I got
Coconut?
the thing is you guys are like my rocks. You guys were here from the very beginning of my live streams, and I love each and every one of you. So when I see you guys all in here, it really makes my day. So thank you so much, Coco and Knocked Out and Zero and Peanut.
Let's see.
You guys are my
Raw,
main.
Jeannie, Knocked Out. Amber's here. Al Ben.
Yeah.
Hi, Monty. How are you?
Boris. Jay Jerry's here. Peanut Checks.
What's up, Jerry?
How do you like it, Wendy?
Big B, what's up, Big B?
I'm waiting for everybody to try it first.
I'm vaping my
Tiffany's over
caramel,
here
my,
waiting.
my caramel apple custard. That I made.
Yes,
When did I
yes.
make that? I don't remember.
Ah.
It's really good though.
Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday?
I
Yeah,
think
that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we wanted something apple, kind of light.
Okay, the next
Sorry?
one's gonna be. I think it's Big B is gonna be next, but we got to say how we like the flavor, and then we'll go on to the next one.
What you giving us, Big B? Tell me. Tell me.
Well, I like it. I can taste
I
the
can
graham
yell.
cracker. I can taste the graham cracker crust, and that's
The crust?
usually graham cracker crust.
That
usually
grand,
that-
that grand cracker crust? What's a grand cracker?
It usually escapes me, but it's really coming out loud and clear on this one.
Jalen, if you're in the States, River Supply Co. Actually, I just got my big order in from them because I ordered 2 gallons of the VG, 1 gallon of the PG, and I think a liter of nicotine.
This is nice, Jeannie.
Reese's peanut butter cup, huh?
It's really nice.
I'll
We
be
also-
interested to see how you did your Reese's peanut butter cup, if that's truly what we're doing.
Okay, do you have that already on ELR, Big B? So I can go ahead and pull it up because you're next.
Big B's doing a blueberry lemonade. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, you're in Alabama. Yeah, so it's River Supply Co. If you just Google that, it'll come right up.
Yeah,
This is
we're-
a pretty. Oh, go ahead.
I like
Austin,
Jeannie's
we're gonna be
choice.
making a little bit.
I like Jeannie's choice of the graham cracker pie crust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't it comes out nice?
I haven't used that
That's
one. so I
the
really
flavor graham
Yeah,
cracker crust or the Wonder Flavors?
Wonder flavor.
Wonder flavors.
It is a good one. It's got a little bit of butteriness and a little bit of marshmallow to it. Kind of sneaking
Yeah,
in.
it's really good.
Yeah,
With
with
key
the
lime,
yeah, it's a nice
really
recipe.
That's a very nice recipe. I give it an A plus.
yeah. So thank you so much, Jeannie. You got 3 thumbs up. Woohoo! So let me just put a name on this so I don't forget.
I give you a thumbs up just for Theory Craft.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna vape that one this week. Good.
So, Jeannie's key lime. All right, so now we got to do Big B's because he was up next. So thank you so much, Jeannie, for being our first one. And put these flavors back real quick so I can find my.
All right, now we're ready to tear somebody apart.
Got a good one out of the way. Now it's time to
Well, we
lay
wanna
into
mess-
somebody.
Jeannie's feisty. We don't wanna mess with Jeannie.
Yeah, because Jeannie gets banned for a lot of stuff because she gets mad, angry quick. So we all really like it, Jeannie, I swear. Please do not send anybody after me.
Love you, Jeannie.
Jeannie's,
Hi, Patty.
Jeannie's that real nice one, right?
Yeah.
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 She's the one that we like a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
She's my best friend. Okay. All right, so Big B, let me try to find yours. If I'm following you already, I hope I am. Let me see. Go in here and go up here.
It's
and-
his all day vape too, so that's good. It'll be interesting.
Exactly. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping I'm following. Let's see, Big B, Big B, Big B. I try to follow recipes or people that are following me so I can try to find them later. I don't think I have it.
Is it big space B?
I don't
Jones?
know. What's your username in ELR so we can find you, Big B?
He says he
He
only
only
has
has one recipe.
Okay. All right. So I guess we could just look that up then. What was it?
What's it
It was,
called? There's probably
hold on.
9,000 blueberry.
There's probably
lemonades.
9,000.
Blueberry lemonade. Well, we're gonna find out. It was blueberry lemonade, right?
6,972.
he
How many?
says big capital B big and then space small b.
I actually found them when I pulled it up.
Oh,
Blueberry
nice.
lemonade VSO.
Oh, VSO.
shakalaka. He
Boom.
was the third one that came up. So hey. Now I'm following you. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that recipe.
Oh, goody. I get to use VSO.
I'm missing ingredients again. Oh man, I don't have the VSO kiwi or the lemon, so I'm gonna have to sub. But it's okay. All right, so we're gonna
There's no
do-
subs though for VSO. Is there?
I'm gonna have to use. Well, the only thing is to sub it with a different kiwi and lemon. So we'll probably just have to use lower percentages. What do you think, Toonie?
I think the swaggy kiwi is really nice. Do you have the flavor? You have the Flavor West kiwi.
Yeah, I have a Flavor West.
I don't have his recipe yet.
I don't have the lemon.
I'm
I'd
gonna
have-
put the recipe in here right now. It's going in chat. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully it's public.
It is because I just found it. Duh. Unless it's because I'm Wendy Vapes.
Oh, duh. Damn, I'm missing flavorings.
Yeah, I'm missing,
I'm
the
missing
VSO. I'm
two.
missing the VSO lemon.
Yeah, I don't have the lemon yet either.
I don't have the
All right.
blueberry jam, Molenberry.
So for the lemon, I have lemon lime and I have juicy lemon. I think I'm gonna use the juicy lemon. What do you think, Fresh? Be the closest.
I don't have the flavor, so I don't know what the lemon tastes like. Is Swaggy Shane out there?
Yeah. Swaggy, what does your lemon taste like? Like, what would be the closest?
What would be an appropriate sub for your lemon?
Please. Thank you. You have the grapefruit VSO? No, I don't.
I'll
Sorry,
probably-
baby. If you would have sent me the flavors, I would have had everything. I'm trying to do this. Hi, Fidalgo. Use FA lemon. I don't have flavor art lemon. I have, let me just check my thing anyways. Hold on.
Lemon
let me go
Sicily.
ahead and share.
Zero says it tastes like lemon.
I'm sure it tastes like lemon.
right? Okay.
I'm sure it tastes like lemon juice, but
Fidalgo says
Martin?
to use Sicily. I got to see if I have it. All right. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick so you guys can see the recipe up here. Okay, so this is the original right here. These are the two flavors that I'm missing, and I'm going to be adapting it on this side. Big bees.
Blueberry, jam, mulberry.
Okay, and I'm going to change my percentage because I'm making 15 mil. Same thing.
Ryan
that I
says
was-
use Capella Pink Punch.
All right, so what he's using is 4% VSO blueberry, 0.95 of blueberry jam mullenberry, 1.2% of the kiwi VSO, 1.2% of the lemon VSO, and then 1 of the polar blast.
Tommy wants us to add chocolate.
I would probably Wendy use the Flavor West at like 0.7.
I don't know if I have the Flavor West. Hold on, let me check. Wait, for lemon,
The juicy lemon could work.
I have Flavor lemon. I've got juicy lemon. I've got lemon lime and lemon Sicily, lemon Sicilian, lemonade, lemon's kick. So these are all my lemons that I have. We got to choose from these.
I thought I remember Swaggy saying something about lemonade. His lemon was kind of like a lemonade, but I could be wrong. So maybe the Flavor West, lemonade.
But I don't have. Yeah, the Flavor West lemon. Well, no, the Flavor West. The only one I have is lemon meringue for Flavor West.
Oh, you said you had lemonade.
Yeah, it should be on the screen. These are the lemons that I have. Right here.
Ivana,
Can you
what are
see
you
it?
doing up there?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
What are you
I
doing?
would pick probably
Also-
Flavor lemonade, huh?
No, because that's country time.
All right. Then what about
Oh.
just the Flavor lemon?
Or juicy lemon cap.
Seeing if I can lure the evil kitty over here.
We need you fresh.
You know, Tommy really means.
I think Cap Juicy Lemon's probably the most appropriate.
Swaggy, I know that you're in chat because you just were talking to Tommy. Which one is closest to the VSO lemon?
You don't want to hand anything out like that.
Yeah, that's true, huh? Don't buy
Okay.
mine, buy this.
He says, wait for it. Jeez, guys, just wait for it. It'll be worth it. I believe you.
Let's do the cap.
Lemon
Juicy
Sicily,
lemon.
he said. So
So
the
the FA Lemon Sicily.
yeah.
There we go.
No, the FA one. I gotta find it. Let me see.
Do you have the FA Lemon Sicily?
Yep, it's right here
Yep.
on the screen. But I have to have it
Okay.
somewhere. You just gotta find it.
Now,
It
what do
should
I,
be here.
what do I change the blueberry jam, mullenberry?
Oh.
I don't have that. Do you have that?
Yes,
Yes.
that one. The only ones I don't have are the kiwi and the lemon.
I have blueberry jam by Cap.
No.
Flavor West blueberry.
Yeah, Vape. Do you have Vape Train Blueberry Jam?
No.
Hmm.
I've got Flavor West blueberry though. Like you
Flavor
said.
West
That
Blueberry
would
is
probably work. The Flavor
Yeah.
West Blueberry would probably work.
Yeah, because the that's kind of similar to the mullenberry. It's sweet.
Okay.
Sweet and artificial.
The mullenberry is a little more syrupy, I think.
Flavor West blueberry.
You're the one that came up on the table, Ivana. Don't give me that look.
I'm looking
You're
for-
the one who decided she wanted to be an internet kitty today.
Hold on.
West There is kiwi. I know where my kiwi is. I keep that one for candy fresh.
I
Yeah,
imagine so.
Of course, it's right behind me. Okay. And then for the kiwi, I only have one kiwi, I think. Hold on, let me check.
This is gonna be good.
My kiwi is Flavor West kiwi. That's the only one I have.
Yeah, I think at 0.8 that would work.
Okay, so we got lemon Sicily. Put this one back. All right, those, and then I need blueberry jam. Mullenberry should be over there. Blueberry VSO is down there, and my Olympic cookie.
Now, is Polar Blast is optional, right?
Yes, because that's menthol.
Thank you.
But you can try it like really low though.
I don't
Like
wanna.
maybe like a 0.2.
Said Donna, don't you wanna?
Maybe like a 0.2 for you, where it's there, but it's barely there.
I'm not gonna.
Well, then don't, damn it. No, I'm just kidding. Well, yeah.
It's just too distracting to me when I'm vaping.
What is?
Menthol,
Oh,
coldness.
you were distracted while we were talking, so you can't blame it on
That's true.
that.
So Blueberry Flavor West, I'm gonna put it 0.95.
And I'm still trying to find blueberry jam. Blueberry jam, mulberry.
Yeah, I think that's a good sub.
Okay.
Blueberry jam, blueberry jam, mulberry. Blueberry jam, blueberry jam.
I don't have the FA Lemon Sicily.
You gotta have that.
Flavor Express lemon.
You could use cap lemon Sicily if you got it.
I have juicy lemon.
Can we start mixing?
For
Sure.
you, yes. If you've got the recipe up, yes. Okay, so we're gonna keep the percentages the same and swap them out. So I'm gonna change this to my kiwi Flavor West. And this one's gonna be my lemons.
I'll use like fresh said lemon Sicily, Italian lemon Sicily. Sicily.
Yeah, you got that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the Limon Sicilia something?
Oui, oui.
Okay, well, if you want to play with the wee wee.
You know it. It's my
I
house.
don't blame you. If I had one, I would do it too. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Blueberry and kiwi. Yum.
So
Okay, so we're good?
Yes.
we're gonna use them at that higher percentages, 4% for the blueberry, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
For VSO blueberry, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be nice with the 1% Flavor West in it. Well, it's nice by itself, but
Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this then. All right.
Oh.
So where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? I got
You
it.
guys might hear a rumbling coming through the mic.
oh damn, you getting a
Is
storm?
that your belly?
Nope, that is Ivana purring.
Aw,
Oh, good.
that'll work. Okay, here we go. Using some VSO blueberry. You're so funny, Ricky. Ricky's like, I don't have any of those flavors. Oh, not my flavor profile. That's fine.
Are you gonna take it off the screen so they can see my
Yes, ready?
thingy?
8.
Yeah.
Stop share. Got it. You ready? You got
There
it?
we go.
I honestly don't know where I put my VSO blueberry. And there's no way I'm out.
It's a round
Nowhere.
bottle.
Yeah, and it's got a dripper top on it.
Yeah.
Got a screw off dripper top.
1.2. And that's it.
I honestly don't know.
I like a nice
Ivana.
simple 4 flavoring recipe.
5.
Oh,
What
you're
you doing
getting
with my VSO blueberry,
you're
Ivana?
getting that crazy cooling.
Yeah, but you don't need a lot of it
No.
because it's a lemonade. So it just gives it a little bit of, and Polar Blast for me has like a really nice flavoring in it that boosts the flavors. So I like using it even if it's at a low percentage.
You like that little zing.
Blueberry jam.
I love a nice key lime vape.
Yeah. Oops. 14.
Yeah, that darkness of that graham cracker pie crust or cookie crust is good.
Yeah,
And
I've never
like
even
dark-
tried that flavor, so it's good that we tried it. Kiwi. Not a huge fan, but I'll use it.
I forgot you didn't care for it that much.
Yeah. But hopefully everything else will take it away.
Well, that
Drown it.
blueberry will walk all over it.
Yeah, good. The blueberry, you got the jam and the lemon. I'm praying. Something's got to give.
It might be. Hopefully, it'll be an acquired taste for you.
Yeah.
Blue, kiwi, lemon. I line my flavors up, and then when I use it, I move it to the other side.
Me too. I go from left to right.
Yes.
I shake it up and go from right to left sometimes. Gotta shake it up.
So I need.
You know what,
Already know
DeMillan,
what
you
I
know
need.
that you're just drip it, push it. All right.
0.18, yes.
15.
Yum. BSO blueberry.
I'm trying to make it as close to what Big B has because I want to try to make the exact flavor so we can taste what his all day vape is.
And don't forget to tear in between flavorings.
Yeah, don't forget to tear it up. What? Tear that ass up. Go.
Always when I'm doing the nicotine.
Yeah, always. Go ahead, rip it a new one.
She waits for you, DeMillan, to get to that spot.
And I've got these small neck bottles.
That's what she said.
0.8
Okay.
kiwi.
And mix my
Oh,
vape.
fresh. Yum.
What's that?
The smell of that kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're thinking, now it just needs a little bit of cornbread.
Well, it's hard to use blueberry and kiwi without adding some strawberry in there.
That's right. Like Toonie just instinctively reached for red touch.
I did. I want to grab it.
We're making his recipe, not yours.
That's right. This would be so good with a little strawberry in it too.
Well, we can suggest that to him, and maybe he can make like a different rendition for himself.
Toonie's lemonade.
But we're trying his because he made a recipe and he wants people to try it, so we're trying it.
And it's his all-day vape.
Exactly. So he must like it. Either that or that was the only mix he had.
What did you wind up using the lemon Sicily at?
1.2.
Yeah, 1.2.
Okay, so you used it the same percent.
Yeah.
Got it.
We figured they're like flavors, so
Smells really good.
It's shook up. It's all shook up. Uh-huh. Oh,
do it.
yeah.
Do it, DeMillan. That's what this show's about. We're doing karaoke now.
I'm not
Sorry,
drunk enough for
Ron.
that. Have you karaoke'd?
Yeah, I carried the yolk.
We went to a hibachi bar years ago, and the owner, we're pretty friendly. We're having fun. The owner made us do karaoke with him. He
Oh,
started
no.
giving us free sake, and oh my god,
Oh, well, that'll do it.
it turned out to be.
I was thinking, how did he make you? And then, of course, you said
Ply
the
you with
sake. I'm
liquor.
like, yeah,
He just got a brand new machine. He set up like a whole room to do it, and nobody used it yet.
That's sweet.
It was fun.
Okay, I'm ready to taste it. How's everybody else?
Go ahead, I'm catching up. I'll be caught up here in a second.
We're gonna tell you how it is, Big B.
Big B berry lemonade.
Yeah.
Let's see. Smell test is good.
Yep.
Ten drops. What do you use normally, Trip? How many drops when you trip?
When I drip in an RDA,
Yeah.
I just go. No. I just wait until it comes out the airflows. Then I know it's too much.
Oh, okay.
Wendy doesn't drip, she gushes.
that blueberry jam smells really good.
Wow. What a great idea you had doing this, Wendy.
Me?
Yeah.
Trying other people's stuff. I mean, why come up with our own? Let's try theirs.
Not going to have too much to vape next week. This is damn good stuff right here.
You weren't supposed to taste it yet, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, huh? Because I just saw you taste it.
I know, but I was trying to hide it from Addie.
No. I'm not that
I wasn't
sly.
gonna tell him I was doing it.
Oh, yeah. And Fresh is mixing it up too.
Okay, knocks out. You have a great evening.
Nice
And
knockout.
I was lucky enough to have the VSO lemon, thank you, and the VSO kiwi and the blueberry.
You were very lucky. You had
Very
pretty
lucky.
much all of them. Bye, knocks out.
Bye, knocks out.
So far we've had a pie and we get a drink. That way we don't get parched.
Nice, yeah, nice fruit lemonade, berry lemonade.
Yep.
Hey, Karen Vapes too.
Hi, Karen.
Good night, Coconut.
Good night, Coco. Love you.
Good night, Coconut.
Come back again and visit, please.
Come on, get in there, you little son of a gun.
What are we doing, Addie?
I can't get my cotton head in there.
Yeah.
Have you ever
that's
tried
what
the
he's
shoelace
saying.
ones?
No.
I tried it once and it didn't fit through the coil. I'm like, well, what the hell is this? I mean, it was meant for the coil and everything, and it still didn't go through the coil.
What the heck? That's crazy, DeMellon.
Yeah, DeMellon, it only happens to you.
I know. I thought it was such a brilliant idea until I go to try it and it doesn't work.
Of course.
Well, it's 2.5 millimeter coils and larger is what those are for.
I think it came as a set and it didn't do it. Like
Oh,
they-
it probably came in your attic. Yeah.
Yeah, because I bought a
Kristen
box.
says, "Spit on it, it'll slide right in."
I bought a box of them. I bought a box of them in Vegas,
Uh-huh.
the cotton threads, and I just set them out, and everybody used them all weekend.
Oh, cool.
I like them, but for 2.5 millimeter coils, for 3
Yeah, it's two.
millimeter
Yeah, it's
coils,
2.5
it's too
millimeter
loose.
coils and up.
Yeah, but the 3 millimeter is too loose
Ah.
for me.
Spit
Well,
on
what
it,
I
it
do,
will
what I
slide
do is
right
what I do is if I'm doing, well, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I tear them in half, and then it fluffs the fuck up,
Yeah.
and then you
It's
can
still-
and then you
Ah.
can use it for your larger coils.
You guys seeing patients yet, Freshie?
Supposedly soon, but we don't know when. So they're telling us supposedly, which is better
Yeah.
than no, which is better than fuck no, which is what they've been telling us.
Yeah.
They're closing down a lot of counties in LA area.
Shutting
'Cause
them
they're-
back down to phase one.
Yeah. Because they're being naughty.
We
Well, I mean, it's they underestimated the amount of cases that were going to happen in phase two.
Completely.
we got our new freezer delivered to replace our old one on this last legs Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh,
That
yeah.
only took them 6 months.
I know it.
That's all.
Did you get a specialized one or something?
No, we got, because there's a nationwide shortage on freezers.
Oh, that's right.
And so we ended up getting a nice Frigidaire, but the 3 guys that came to deliver it, none of them had masks on.
Ah.
So, I said to my wife, grab your mask, because I was coming upstairs and she let him in, and all three of them were in the house with no mask.
Oh, wow.
Were they at least wearing
Oh,
gloves?
man.
So, I mean, we had our mask on.
Were they at least wearing gloves though?
No gloves, no mask.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised whatever company it was let them do that.
Yeah, me too.
You should have called the company and told them.
That's what I said to my wife today. I said, I'm thinking about calling them.
Yeah, I think you should. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see who's
Okay.
next after Big B.
So
No, we got to talk about Big B.
we
No, I
haven't
know,
talked
but
about Big
that
B.
way we're ready.
Okay, so I guess I'll start on Big B. I don't know if I'd precisely call this a lemonade. Like I said, I don't have the VSO blueberry or the VSO lemon, but Swaggy Shane told me to use FA lemon Sicily, which is probably a similar flavor. So I don't know if I'd specifically call this a lemonade. It is a really nice blueberry lemon vape. I will say that. The lemon Sicily is a nice tart lemon. It has a little bit of rindiness to it, so it's almost like there's a little bit of lemon rind in it. But that combination of the VSO blueberry, the mullenberry, and the mullenberry blueberry jam and the kiwi is really, really clever. That's a really clever way to get a really sweet artificial blueberry. So I'm a big fan of that combination. Big fan of that combination. Yeah, the blueberry is really well done in this. The lemon's just kind of there supporting the blueberry at this point. So
Yeah, that's how I feel.
really,
I feel like
really
it's
good
more of a dessert.
really good blueberry vape with a lemon accent. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it.
I
Yeah, I'm
concur.
getting a blueberry dessert, like a blueberry, like a not a Danish, but like that type of filling. You know how the Danishes have like the fruit fillings and stuff like that, like blueberry or cherry. Or for me,
Oh.
I'm getting like a blueberry, like
Jelly.
dessert type of.
Yeah, like a blueberry topping.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it.
I'm gonna
It's
call
not
this blueberry
bad. It's just
topping.
I wouldn't classify it as a lemonade.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. It's a great summer vape. The lemon definitely brightens everything up, and I love blueberry and kiwi together, so that
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna like it.
So yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it too. It makes my mouth water.
Yeah, it's got that effect where your mouth kind of waters a little bit because of the lemon.
I like that a lot.
So yeah, I'm calling this blueberry topping. No,
Yep,
no offense, Big B, but I'm calling it blueberry topping, and I will put it up there on my to be vaped shelf.
So I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Thumbs up.
4 thumbs up. There you go, Big B. Thank you so much for sharing your recipe. Yay! So very good flavor. I really like that blueberry jamminess. I really do.
Yeah, that was a really nice blueberry topping.
And very refreshing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
When it gets a little cooler out, I would consider putting that on like up against a nice cheesecake.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, or a
Oh
donut.
yeah, that would be perfect. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Inside a donut.
Yeah, that would be a great donut filling. That would be a really, really good, like,
Yes.
use a little bit of the glazed
like a
donut and a little bit of
filling
pound cake.
Even
Yeah.
on pancakes or waffles, it would go good too.
Yeah,
Oh, on waffle.
just 2% TFA pancake and throw that on top. Maybe add a little bit of golden butter.
I can't help but think that what Addie said earlier is it's begging for strawberry.
I like the blueberry in it. I think it makes a great blueberry topping, like freshest thing.
Yeah, I think it's
I like
a
that
good
blueberry
topping.
flavor. I would definitely do what he said, like a cheesecake or a pound cake or even a waffle, like Toonie said. I think that would make a great topping for it.
And a donut, like you said, that would just be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, or a donut. That would be really good too. So who was next after Big B? I'm trying to find it. Let me see. So we did Jeannie. And then we did Big B. We don't discriminate. We do everybody.
Big B, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'm here all night.
I mean, you only got one recipe, and it's a really good blueberry topping, man. Just
Yes.
just
I
go.
think it went really good.
He
Mhm.
says
Go,
it's his
man.
all
Don't-
day.
Don't be scared of sharing stuff like that either. Like that's
Yeah,
a
that's
really
what- that's
that's a
why I
really
figured-
nice recipe, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, like Charles Barkley would say.
Amber K says, do mine.
I think, well, I'm trying to go through who else said it after Big B to try to be fair and try to get them in order. And I think the next one, which was after Big B, was actually, okay, now I lost. Steve Meyer said you could try my strawberry rhubarb pie
Yum.
by Dissin and Mixin. Is that somebody on ELR, Steve?
Oh, did he give his username?
Well, that's what we're gonna try to find out.
Do you have any rhubarbs, Wendy?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Do I?
Yeah. I have for rhubarb,
Better.
I have wait, where's my thing? My flavor stash. For rhubarb, I have rhubarb. I have Flavora.
How do you spell rhubarb?
RHU
RHUBARB.
rhubarb.
I'm rhubarbless.
Like Rue McClanahan.
I'm completely
Like
rhubarbless.
rheumatoid arthritis.
I see Steve was there, and then I'm trying to see if there's another person after that.
Damn, Jeannie, that freaking key lime's good.
I think trying to go through this whole list. I know somebody wants us to make that donut and the peanut butter cookies, so we definitely have to make those two. But I want to get like 1 or 2 more recipes done by chat because I figure, you know, it helps them to share it too and get some ideas. Like we just gave some ideas for Big B, so he might even venture out and make like a dessert now or something with that same base that he has to try to venture out and get used to other flavors as well.
Yeah, you could go blueberry pie with that and go with 2 other ingredients. You go 1-on-1 pie crust, use it like 1.5 somewhere in there. A little bit of 1-on-1 whipped cream on the top of it. You got yourself a delicious blueberry pie.
Yeah, see, I mean, so you've got some really great ideas to even expand what you have and make more recipes just by that one. So I think that's really great. And I'm glad that I thought of doing this so you guys can share what you have and get some input on it. Let me see. I think Steve is the only one. And then was it Amber next?
What the front Mullenberry Classic Belgian waffle is a really good waffle.
With a little bit of their classic sponge cake along with that blueberry topping we just did.
Yep, that'd be
Oh my
wonderful.
God.
Little dollop of whipped cream if you wanted it.
So is it under Steve Meyer on ELR, Steve? I'll go ahead and look for it. And what's the name of your recipe?
No, I don't have BSO grapefruit.
I
It
think
will hopefully by the
Jerry
end of the
is
week
next.
here. BSO,
Yeah, I don't have
BSO is on the way.
Hot damn.
Yeah, I put in like $50-$60 order.
Nice.
Gotta have it. I gotta have it.
I found a flavoring that I've been looking for years and years, and it's on some Canadian site, and it's $11 shipping.
Let me try to look.
HMH.
It's called
So just
Love
look at-
Hearts
Love Hearts?
by Decadent Vapers.
Ooh, is that a lovebird pie? Is that a strawberry lemon meringue pie?
No, it's a candy that I've had from a long time ago.
Okay, so I have an HMH cherry cheesecake. Hold on, I think I found your name, so let me see.
Let me check again.
You have strawberry rhubarb
Shame.
pie, is that it? Yes, okay, found the recipe. I'm gonna put it in chat. It's at MH. Yeah, I found that afterwards, Steve. So let me put this in chat, and that way we can go ahead and see if we can make this.
Oh, I do have the rhubarb, VSO.
Oh, you're lucky because that's what he's
Yeah,
using.
I don't have that at all.
I don't either. I don't think so. I gotta look.
He says I should have grapefruit.
His ingredients are cookie from FA, rhubarb from VSO, which I'll have to use the Flavora, strawberry VSO, I have that one, strawberry jam VTA, I don't think I have that one, and sugar cookie V1 cap. So we're gonna have to do some more substitutions. Thanks, Tony. So I'm gonna have to sub the rhubarb. The only one I have is Flavora.
Thanks, Swaggy. Love you, Swaggy. Hi, Tony Glock.
Swaggy, I hate to keep asking for subs, but what would be an appropriate sub for your rhubarb?
Hi, Caitlin.
I've got a lot of rhubarbs. I just don't have yours yet.
Hi,
Yeah.
BTA strawberry jam. I don't have that one either.
You got that one-on-one strawberry jam?
Oh, it's pink grapefruit. I have pink
No.
grapefruit.
Nothing to compare it to? Then I feel like I have to kind of sit it out as much as I love rhubarb pie. The Cuddles is a rhubarb custard though, Swag. Like that's kind of what separates it out.
Strawberry jam BT.
There's that one-on-one rhubarb crisp, Inaware rhubarb.
Cookie, rhubarb, strawberry. Oh, strawberry jam VTA I don't have.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if no, I don't have that either.
They have the VTA roots, just straight rhubarb, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, I don't have any. The only rhubarb I have is the Flavora, and I don't have any strawberry jam.
And that Flavora rhubarb is kind of a raw rhubarb versus being a processed rhubarb. So is that an equivalent, Swaggy? Like is it a raw rhubarb or is it a rhubarb? Is it like a rhubarb compote? So I love the Inaware rhubarb, but that's a totally raw rhubarb too.
Thank you, Saggy. I have grapefruit, but I don't have VSO grapefruit. Amber.
So it's a rhubarb compote. So that Flavora isn't going to work.
Okay, well.
Should we try a different one?
I mean, I can come back to it next week. I'll totally mix that next week and give you some.
Hey, Steve, is it okay if we make it next week? Because what I'll do is I'll just save this recipe.
Because I love strawberry. I love strawberry rhubarb, and I would love to try your recipe.
Yeah, me too.
I've got the ingredients coming. I just don't have anything equivalent right now because rhubarb crisp is a rhubarb compote, but it's also got a bunch of spices in it and a little bakery.
Would Flavora strawberry filling fill in for strawberry jam?
No,
I have never
So
tried
I have
it.
none of it. Well, I'm missing
you would have to build a strawberry filling. Unless you got the one-on-one strawberry jam. I know I've told you to get that before, Dimlin.
Yeah, I've got so much one-on-one strawberry, but not strawberry jam.
All right, Steve, I'm actually putting it down here that we're going to try it next week. At least one of us will have the flavors.
Yeah, I'll have everything next week.
Because I don't have the strawberry jam either.
And I just got resized. All right, let's go back.
So this is going to be under addition and mix in.
Get that close. My cheeks look way too hollow. Then I totally look like a skeleton.
I feel bad that we couldn't make it.
I've got
like I said, if we have the flavors, we can. But I've got you down for next week, and I think that this is great. That's something that we can add to our Monday night live stream. So I think that definitely look forward to making it next week. And I'm gonna have to order that other flavor.
Jammy berry's got kind of a weird throat hit, and boysenberry. Boysenberry, when you put boysenberry into a recipe, you know that you're no longer dealing with just a straight whatever fruit. It's lovely, lovely flavors. So it's kind of one of those things. Steve says, "Cool, can't wait for next week. I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it at the very least next week, and give you my rundown, man."
Yo. Okay, so at least we have that one in. This one needs strawberry jam, VTA, and VSO rhubarb. Okay. So those are the only two flavors I was missing, right? Yes. Because I have the regular strawberry. Okay. So sorry about that, but we will make it next week. So we've already got you on the menu for next week. Apex, how you doing? Somber Sky, how are you doing? Amber, was it you that we were going to make one of your recipes? No, J. Jerry and then Amber. So
Let's
J.
figure-
Jerry, what was the recipe that you were talking about earlier?
You're right back.
Okay, I'm going to be waiting.
He's going to pee in the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm look at me, I'm timing it.
The pee test.
Yep, Mrs. Tooney's got him testing
Right,
out
Steve?
got him testing out
He's
for
like,
steroids.
I finally get to make you guys buy flavors.
I had already bought them. They just aren't here yet. So it's just an unlucky coincidence.
I've got them all except for the strawberry
Free ice cream
jam.
is called Harry Jim. I love it. That
Harry
name is
Jim.
awesome.
Okay, let me pull it up. Love a Harry Jim.
Who doesn't?
Apex predator in the house.
Harry Jim by J. Jerry. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Flavor West Kiwi, TPA Raspberry, TPA Strawberry Ripe, Vanilla Ice Cream by Flavor West, Watermelon Natural by Flavor West. Interesting.
I'm missing 3 of the flavors.
That is a fascinating recipe.
The raspberry I have is,
How'd I do,
I
Wendy?
have, I know I have raspberries, come on.
I'm missing 4 of the 5.
I've
I guess
got it all.
I'm going to sit out on this one.
I've got it all.
If I can spell it.
I am not a fan of watermelon.
Oh, I have sweet raspberry. Is that the one that you have? You have raspberry TPA. Is that the sweet raspberry TPA? Jerry? Because I got plenty of that. That's what I make my donut with.
Is
have
there
the
sweet
sweet
raspberry and raspberry? Or is there just raspberry?
I don't know. His just says raspberry TPA, but mine says sweet raspberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry
I have that right here. It's this one. Which one is it, Jerry? Because if it's regular, I don't have it. But if it's this one, I have it.
We have the recipe.
Yes, I'm linking it right now. I was waiting for you to get back, sir. Sweet, not one, same, but will work. Sweet
Hi,
is
Telly.
not the one, but the same would. All right. So I guess I'm gonna have to sub mine for the because he's got the plain raspberry TPA. I only have the sweet one.
Harry Jim.
And the ice cream I have, hold on, I don't have that one, but I have a lot. So I've got vanilla ice cream by Wonder Flavor, vanilla ice cream by Liquid Barn, and I've got French vanilla ice cream VTA. What do you suggest, Harry?
I didn't know TPA had just a regular raspberry.
Neither did I. So when I looked it up, I never saw the regular one, but I have the sweet one and I love it. Those two are completely different. I don't know which. But I can substitute it, right, Jerry? I'll just lessen the percentage a little bit.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of the flavorings.
I'm missing 3.
Yeah,
The raspberry I have is TPA's, but it's a sweet raspberry.
Sweet, yeah.
The vanilla bean ice cream, I've got the other 2 flavors. I want to copy this.
There we go. Flavor West ice cream.
Oh, Wendy, I used some of your suggestions for my watermelon mojito. It came out nice.
I saw that.
Thank you for the help.
I'm still missing some ingredients, so I can't make it. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna have to, let me adjust it really. Adapt this, 15.
And yep, there's all 5.
I think raspberry would work for the TPA raspberry.
Probably.
Fresh is the winner.
So
He has all 5.
And then vanilla, yeah, the vanilla bean ice cream flavor west. You could probably directly sub out Liquid Barn for at 3.
For the
No,
vanilla-
you'd have to take it up. You'd have to take it up from 3. You'd have to take it up to like 5 or 6.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going for in this. If it just there's no notes or
Yeah, because it's just a hairy Jim, so I don't know if it comes with balls or lips. So I'm trying to figure out which hairy
many
Jim
ice
we're
cream?
talking about.
how many ice cream balls to put in there.
Exactly. So, Jerry, we need your help here. And then let me check my watermelon while he's doing that. Because I have vanilla ice
Yeah.
cream, Liquid Barn, and vanilla ice cream, Wonder flavors. I also have French vanilla ice cream by VTA, and I have
Don't you have cap vanilla ice cream?
no.
I hear you,
I
Ivana.
have, wait a minute. Vanilla. I have vanilla bean ice cream TPA.
You
That's
could use
really
that.
good.
That, no, that's Flavor West is his. Okay. Hold on.
No, you could totally use TPA.
Yeah. Okay.
The non-Liquid Barn ice creams, you can pretty much transfer them all across the board.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
because
make
it
it
was
doesn't
vanilla
make
bean ice cream Flavor West. All right. Cool.
it's all a matter of preference. Like I've been screamed at in comments by people telling me about what the best ice cream was. So I've got them all.
Yes, Alan. Make sure you use Wendy Vape. Let's see now. Watermelon. Which watermelon do I have? Because I knew I had some. I have watermelon VSO, watermelon flavor, and sweet watermelon cap. And his is watermelon natural.
Yeah, so you're looking for probably the most natural of the bunch, which I would go with VSO.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
VSO watermelon ain't gonna treat you wrong.
Okay, so watermelon VSO, and I have that one. So I'm subbing out the raspberry for sweet raspberry. It's going to be a little bit sweeter than his original. Now he's got 3%. So should I lower that to 2.5 since it's going to be sweeter than the regular raspberry?
The sweet's pretty mild.
Okay. And then we have strawberry ripe, vanilla ice cream, TPA. I'm subbing for his Flavor West, and then the watermelon. I'm subbing the VSO at 3.
I mean, I wouldn't use it at 3, but I see a lot of people use it that high.
Okay, Jerry says I can use that ice cream. So hey.
Does your back hurt, Addie?
No, I'm looking for flavors.
Oh, I see. You're grimacing.
All right, so let's.
You
take
look like
back
you're in pain.
Oh, thank you. I am. I'm looking
Sweet raspberry,
for my watermelon.
strawberry ripe, strawberry wrap. Yo, where you at? Strawberry, sugar. All right, you guys are not in the right order. Ripe strawberry. That's what it's called. Okay. Ripe banana.
Make sure you use Wendy Vapes for 17% off VSO flavors.
Oh, I think I have a big one for the ripe. That's what it is.
Sweet.
Yeah, I have enough. Strawberry ripe right here.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla bean ice cream TPA.
That's a good one.
Well, last one in. Give that the 10.
Got that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
It smells
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
fascinating. It smells fascinating.
You're mixed up already?
Fresh don't play.
I'm just about done.
I'm trying to find my watermelon, my VSO. Where are you? Oh, you might be in the back. There we are. I have all my flavors. Okay. Just throwing shit around here. Yes, we're going to be making a donut with the new Chemnomatic.
Chemnomatic donut.
Yeah, we're going to make that with Dimlin.
What type of donut are we making, Dimon?
I don't know.
Well, the one that you said, oh, I love the donut.
Well, I just single flavor tested it. I didn't do any type of recipe on it.
Well, now it's up to you,
You said
because
it's a
now we
cake.
have to make
You said it's a
so
perfect cake
Oh,
donut,
Yeah,
right?
you're gonna do it tonight, Milton.
I say we
You're gonna
just
figure it out quick.
add 1.25% to the strawberry, or I mean the blueberry
Filling? That'd be nice.
filling, and call it good.
Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this. You ready, Demillion?
I'm not mixing this one. I said I'm stepping out of this one because I don't do watermelon. I'll never vape it.
But you'll try it.
No, I won't. It's not worth mixing it.
Fine, fine, fine.
You don't like it.
I don't like it. I've tried so hard to like watermelon vapes. I mean,
Look,
it's like
I
it
don't like
sounds
kiwi and
so
I made it.
good. Wow.
I don't like kiwi and I made it, so, and I'm making another one with kiwi, like if I like it or something.
The kiwi got pretty buried in it in that mix though, didn't it?
This is 2%.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's gonna be
That's why I
totally
like
buried. There might be like a hint of tartness on the back end of the vape.
Yeah.
Go. Alright.
What are we looking for?
My pink raspberry.
It's probably under pink.
That's probably the last flavor I get. Probably my
Or
last.
it's under R.
Huh.
What happened?
I'm vaping it right now.
And he's a
It's
hind.
it's not at all what I expected.
All right, well, don't say nothing yet. Almost done. Okay. Another bean and then one. This one is.
Yeah, if you don't like watermelon, Dimlin, you would not like what this is. I will say that.
And then Schwaggy
Fine,
says
Mel, we'll leave you out this time.
raspberry watermelon lemonade should be good, but
Swaggy's raspberry watermelon lemonade is fucking amazing.
I'm not a fan of raspberry either.
But it's part of the quencher line.
Oh,
I love raspberry lemonade, but that raspberry watermelon lemonade. Yeah, I remember getting that when he was putting those quenchers out. I was that bottle was gone in a hurry.
he's selling them as one shots? Wow. Yeah, those aren't my favoriteest flavors. There's too many other good flavors that I like.
Huh.
Yeah, I like brie cheesecake.
Like brie cheese, throw that sucker in there.
There was some brie
She was
cheese.
like, I will never fine, I'll buy it.
Maybe
Then you got
buy
it,
it.
and it turned
But
out,
I'm not gonna like it.
wonderful.
It really did. Wasn't at all what I expected. Now I might even try brie cheese in real life.
You got to peel that
See?
rind off of it, and then you eat it with like
Yeah.
apple, or you eat it with a grape, and it's just you get
What?
that. It's almost like butter. It's so soft.
Yep.
But
It's
instead of
literally
butter,
like
you
a
get
cream
that
cheese spread.
richness. You get that richness of cheese, and then you get that explosion of sweetness from the fruit. So good.
It's like a cream cheese spread, sort of.
Well, they always have
It's got a little bit more life to it than a cream cheese does. Cream
No,
cheese
but I
just
mean
kinda has
that
nip
the
and
you know
it's
the way that
neutral.
you could spread it.
Mhm.
they always have such beautiful platters with that on it, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so
And
good.
Yeah,
I always
you
skip
just
it.
peel that
Yeah.
rind off, Dimlin, and it'll change your life.
Yeah.
Just plug my nose as I go up to it.
Spaggy
Now,
says,
don't
don't
smell the rind.
rind.
Yeah, once you get the rind off, it's fine. It's a very subtle cheese.
I think that's what's always got me is I smell the rind and it's like, no freaking
Oh, no, no, no.
way.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't smell that, you'll be good.
What's up, Dustin? Other Dustin.
Be like Tom,
That's-
be like Tom Hanks in Big and try and spit it out. I miss that movie. That's such a good movie.
Big's a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
What you guys been watching? I haven't asked recently.
Flash.
The Flash. Flash is a great show.
I've been up to 5 o'clock in the morning watching it because it had the crossover and everything. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just can't stop yet. I can't stop.
Crisis
right now
on
we're
Infinite
at
Earths.
we're at the it's not called classic. It's not the issue where all the worlds are about to like.
Yeah, Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yes, that's where I'm at. So don't talk about it.
Crisis on
I
Infinite
like-
Earths turned out to be way better than I thought it was going to be.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I go and I watch all the cross ones.
And then that gets you hooked on the rest of the shows. I hope they bring Green Arrow and the Canaries back.
Yeah.
I really want the Green Arrow and the Canaries to stick around. I think that's got a lot of potential.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Andromeda was good, Cherokee. Well, hello again, Vonna. I'll move stuff so you can come over. You want to come over and say hello?
Toonie?
You're getting very
I'm getting
daring.
there. Sorry, Wendy.
You're writing it down?
Yes.
I'll send it to you.
Well, I'm subbing so many flavors in.
Wendy, he still uses pipettes.
He does mix prehistorically.
I do.
For anybody that needs one of those books, Addie sure could use one.
Oh, Amber's book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Brennan, if you keep separating your words like that, you're going to be timed out.
The only thing I've been watching lately is 90 Day Fiance.
No. I've been watching Alone.
Oh, Alone is really good.
Yeah, I'm on season 5 now. If that tells you how I've been watching it. Like I get off
Okay.
shows and go.
Watch that.
I get off shows and I go watch it, and I'm just like, holy hell! Like
I don't
some of those people really lose their shit.
I
They
don't know.
really
It's fucking
do.
awesome.
What's it about?
So it's a survival show, and they're very open about how they run it. Like a medical crew comes in and checks on them once a week, and they switch out their batteries and their memory card, and then they leave again. And so these guys are alone for, I think the longest is 97 days is anybody spent out there. And it was like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's just these people sitting alone, like either on Vancouver Island. They did a season in Patagonia, and the season I'm watching now is in Mongolia. And so they're doing showing off survival skills. So basically you're watching like a slow descent into madness as these people get so hungry, and all they can do is go try and fish. And fishing, sometimes you're not going to get anything for weeks. And so you just watch these people just lose their shit, and like they'll just sit there. This one dude, like he's there's a bunch of mice that come into his tent at night because it's warm, and he's like, I really just hope this cold just kills all the mice. Like, that's all I really want. Just kill all the fucking mice. What I want to do is tear my shelter down, just stomp them all in their little heads. And you just watch these people, like the psychology, just watching these guys. It's fascinating.
Right. Yeah. Bless you. There's like they start with what, 4 or 5 people, all on
10
10 people, all in different spots, and the last one to tap out wins.
Yep. That's right, Caitlin. Yeah, someone made a bunny puppet, and one dude made a mouse puppet. He put a mouse head on the end of his knife, and he was sitting there talking to it. Like it's crazy. It's a crazy show, but it's totally worth watching.
I really like that show. I like Naked and Afraid too.
Naked and Afraid's pretty fun too.
Those people are nuts. They always have to show spiders though.
Yeah,
Big
these people will eat anything just to survive.
And the bug bites that they get. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, this one guy showed it, and it was like complete cellulitis after a couple hours. Like,
my God.
It was bad. And she managed to stay out there and treat it with herbs.
Man.
Yeah, like she was hardcore into the herbology, and she's just like, I know how to fix this. And she just takes off, and like the next morning she wakes up, she's like, that's much better.
That's amazing.
You're like, what the? Like, I know herbal medicine's got some merit to it, but son of a gun, modern medicine doesn't do that. That gal was hilarious anyway. Like she just got to the point where she's like, I've done everything I can here. I'm leaving. Bye. Like she wasn't even trying to win the show. She was just out there having a good time.
Good on her.
Yeah. It was awesome. Like if I had the survival skills, I would, and probably about 50 more pounds of body weight.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
I just want to do it to lose my body weight.
Oh, they'll get some of those folks after 2 weeks, you're like, holy hell.
They're losing
It's
like
only
20,
been
30
2
pounds,
weeks.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. There was one dude who lost 25% of his body weight. So he lost it. Yeah, he wound up losing like 75. He wound up losing like 75 pounds.
That's
And he was
Holy
nothing.
cow.
He was nothing but bones. They had to pull him because he wasn't going to leave.
I mean, that's
See?
so bad on your body. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, and then they go into, it gets all freezing at night.
Yep.
And the hypothermia can knock you off real quick.
Yeah, one dude had frostbite on his toes. He's like, I think I'm getting some frostbite. And you look at
yeah.
It shows the end of his toes, and he got like a bunch of little black spots on the end of his toes.
Oh no.
And then they were doing the after interview like 6 months later, and he's like, yeah, my toes are still tingling.
Jesus. What's the prize? What do you get?
$500,000.
That'll be worth it.
It's life-changing to them too, because they do all the backstory on what their life is like and blah blah,
Yeah.
So that's life-changing money right there.
So Wendy Ledette, you're probably using premix base. Change the premix base to max VG, and it'll save.
Well, then she needs to change it to 100, or it won't save. It'll disappear. That's what's been happening. The only way to save it is if you change that bottom section of 100 for the nicotine and the PG, then it'll save it.
Oh.
So here, let me show her. Wendy, I'll go ahead and share my screen real quick.
That makes sense, because it's looking for that.
Yeah, so that's why. So Wendy, when you go to save it, what you probably have is like this. Well, with your percentages, of course. So you'll have your nicotine, and then you're going to have this checked because you're using the base. You have to uncheck this and then change this to 100, change this to 100, and then it'll be green on the bottom and you can save it. Then you can press save. Huh. If it's red on the bottom, it won't let you save and it'll just delete everything. You got to put it back in.
What if you just press max VG though?
If she's using a base, it's not going to let her.
They let a gal that had pretty severe MS do the show. It was kind of surprising.
Well, did you put all caps, Wendy Vapes? All caps. Try that, Alan.
Toonie's firing it up. He's ready.
You ready? Do it.
I've been vaping it.
Isn't it different?
Yeah, I like it.
It makes you look at it like, what the hell was this again? It's really good. I really like this.
Is it watermelony?
There's a watermelon undertone. Yes.
Okay, good.
So what I picture when I vape this is like you're at like a kid's birthday party and they've got like that pail of pink, like non-discriminate fruit ice cream.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think of when I think of this. Like there's so many different fruits going on that they all kind of run over the top of each other. The only one that really sticks out is that undercurrent of watermelon as you exhale. Like everything else, it's just kind of like pink ice cream.
Yeah.
And I like it.
It's really good.
It's
good.
It's almost like a watermelon.
I know a lot of the rough edges are getting taken off by the amount of sweetener that's in a lot of those Flavor West flavors, but in this kind of mix, like that totally works. Like just kind of be pink ice cream with a little bit of watermelon on the back end.
It reminds me of a watermelon Starburst.
Yeah, just kind of creamy,
exactly.
creamy pink colored.
This to me
With
is,
a little bit of
definitely a strawberry, like a watermelon starburst. Not a now and later, but a starburst because it's got that creamy note in it.
Yeah.
I subbed in Malonberry Pink Raspberry, which is really tart and sweet.
Uh-huh.
And so it's working with the watermelon. So I'm
Yeah.
getting watermelon and raspberry. So it's really nice.
I like it a lot. Hey, Jerry, 1 thumb up for me. 3 thumbs up. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, it's very different, Jerry. Very different. Yeah,
Yes.
I like it.
It definitely gives me that that watermelon starburst vibe, though. I really like it.
Wow, we haven't had a loser in the whole bunch.
Now, I got to know why you call it Hairy Jim.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get to the name now.
Hairy Jim.
Why is it Hairy Jim? Come on, Jerry.
I'm marking my bottle as pink cream.
I'm doing watermelon starburst.
Yeah, all these were really good. Like
Going up on my to be baked shelf.
like I'm gonna finish the bottle that good.
Yep.
It's a good, nice, fruity ice cream.
It's really good.
But why is it called Hairy Jim? To Jerry.
It really tastes like a watermelon starburst, though. If you had a starburst of watermelon one, because it's not overpowering watermelon, like a now and later is very tart watermelon. It's a very sour watermelon. But starburst watermelon is a lot more mellow and more, it's not as juicy. It's like a straight creamy type of watermelon. And that's what it tastes like to me. It's really good. That raspberry brings it out.
Yeah, it's just pink.
Raspberry used in very, very small amounts also can bring out a lot of different fruits.
It can. Yeah,
It's
raspberry
a
really
trick.
small amount. Yeah. I like using it with strawberries because it gives it like more seediness.
Yeah.
I think
Well, for
that's
me,
what-
it's like a lot of people mix and it's like, why does it taste so flat? It's so flat. My mix is so flat. And you start adding little things like raspberry into it and it just makes it pop.
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
strawberry. It works wonders with strawberry.
Yeah.
It's just that it's really, really good. That's what I used for my raspberry donut was raspberry, sweet raspberry and strawberry. And it made it more like a raspberry jam. It's really good. It's not, it takes away that bitter strawberry, that bitter tartness from the raspberry. To me, it brings it down and makes it more like a jam. Really, really good. All right, so I think I had this juice called Jungle. Was a watermelon, made me think of a hairy man. Okay, that's why it's that one. Okay, Wendy, I hope that worked, that little example there. And I think Amber, weren't you next? Because that'll be the last one from you guys, and then we're gonna make the peanut butter cookie and the donut. So we'll go ahead and mix yours real quick. So what is the recipe that you wanted us to mix? Or do you want to wait until next week? It's up to you.
So Freshie, we went to Bert's bike shop to get a couple helmets today.
Nice.
And man, the truck's got some really cool electric bikes.
They do.
Wow.
Actually, if you want to see some really cool electric bikes, go on Indiegogo
Yeah.
and look up e-bikes. Like they've got some travel ones that pull down to like that big.
Amazing.
Yeah, just little teeny things.
It just seems the size of the battery pack on these things.
Yeah,
Massive.
massive battery pack, all 18650s, and you know it. MHM Citrus Stream.
They're looking it up.
I've got,
She wants to wait because she's tired tonight, Wendy.
You sure? Because we can make it now, or let me see how many things are in it.
I only have 2.
I don't have the grapefruit VSO.
That's another
Mandarin, I
grapefruit
don't
BSO
have.
one.
Pink grapefruit.
Orange mandarin, pink grapefruit, lemon VSO. I don't have like 4 of the flavors.
I'll have those next week.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and put you on the list for next week too. So next week is that one, and Amber. Okay, for the MHM. All right, so we got you on the list for next week. Citrus Dream.
Well, hello, Vonna. Hello.
I'll probably have to sub out flavors, but we'll see by next week. I understand, Amber. Okay, so now we need to go back back.
You're having them do your peanut butter cookie, Dimlin?
Yep, that's what we're doing.
That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah, because I finally have everything.
Well, it's only 2 flavors.
Melon peanut butter cookie.
It's Perillum peanut butter cookie.
Wait. Okay. Put this in.
Tropical coconut one's pretty good, fresh ED.
Peanut butter cookie, got it.
Crystal
And
Lake.
just Jungle Flavors cookie.
Oh, okay. The Crystal Light?
Yeah.
What's the flavor, Addie?
It's like a tropical orange coconut.
Oh, that sounds good. Thank you, Swaggy. I keep wanting to say VSO. I said read the names for you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we'll definitely be making that next week. And I need the VTA from the other one. Need sweet cream VTA. I think that was it. Okay, so we've got peanut butter cookie and cookie jungle flavors. What are the percentages? It comes up as 4 and 1.5.
I would go 4 and 1.
Okay, you know, I knew you had to be different somewhere. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it. Okay, so we're going to be making the peanut butter cookie. So let me go ahead and show you the recipe that we're going to be making. And I'm using the Vape Ready nicotine base. So let me just share real quick, just to show them the recipe, and then I'll switch right back to you, DeMellon.
That's okay. I'm getting the flavorings.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so hi, Paolo. Usually we don't go into other people's chats and try to promote our own channels, but all right, thank you. All right, so we're making DeMellon's peanut butter cookie. So I'm making 15 milliliters and my desired strength is 3. Let me go ahead and check this first. My desired nicotine strength is 3. I'm doing 80-20 as my VGPG. I'm repeating the information here. I'm going to check use Vape Ready nicotine base. These are the percentages that DeMellon said. When you go down to the bottom, this is going to be the recipe, but in order to save it, I have to take this off and put these two at 100. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do this for the recipe. You're welcome, Wendy. And let me go ahead and get my flavors real quick. This should be pretty easy. So there's peanut butter cookie. And I think I left the other one out here. It was jungle flavor. Oh, no, jungle flavor is still in the wrapper. Right here, because I don't want no place to put it. Jungle flavors. Jungle
There it is.
There we go. Cookie. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to be using 0.60 and point of the peanut butter and then 0.15 grams of the cookie.
Me too.
Yes. That's all you're making for something you really, really like?
Because I vaped this almost all day
Oh.
for
Okay.
like a couple months.
Oh, so you're like, it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start this. I'm going to go ahead and move off of this so that DeMellon can share the desktop. And here we go.
Looking for 0.60.
And I love the smell of this. Ah, that peanut butter cookie smells so good. And
Oh,
of course,
so close.
Toonie, you're not making it?
I don't have either one of the flavors.
We've been only talking about this for 4 months. So I can understand why you wouldn't have the flavors just yet.
I'm on a fixed income.
Well, fix it so you can make this peanut butter cookie.
I know it. We just paid $1,000 for a freezer.
Yeah, well, at least you'll be nice and toasty.
Right.
Oh my God, this cookie smells good too.
That cookie
You love the
smells
smell of
so
the
good.
peanut butter cookie?
Yes.
Toonie, you're going to love that smell.
Yeah, it smells like peanut butter cookies are baking in your house.
Mm,
Exactly.
yum.
Really, really good. But I get you. We'll wait till next month. And we'll fix it.
Yeah, man. Wow, bicycle helmets sure came a long way fresh. Since
Yeah,
the
they
last
have.
time.
So where are they? Why aren't you showing it to us?
Oh, they're out in the garage. They have like a ratcheting adjustable thing in the back that makes it really
Yeah,
easy.
you just twist.
Yeah.
The one I've got has sunglasses built into it, a brim, and
Wow.
a light in the back.
Nice. Yeah, these, I forgot what brand name it was. They were $60 a piece.
Big B, it's like 3 days.
$60, yeah.
That's a lot. The one I've got costs like 35.
They were a lot cheaper than the bells they had. Well, it's Bert's bike. It's a chain,
Yeah.
but you pay for service. You go in there and somebody's helping you right away. And
Yeah, but not twice as much.
right.
You could have had a flavor with that, right?
I could have had a boat line. That's a flavor order.
Yeah, right?
The birthday cake, I believe, was about 5 days for it to
No, it's
really.
3. We had it down for 3.
Oh,
For
we
3?
haven't tried that one yet.
Oh, we're almost done with it. Remember, DeMillan?
Oh, that's right.
This is what I have left of the birthday. Where's it?
I'm 5 mils down on it. It's yummy.
Here's the birthday cake.
Oh yeah, mine's down pretty low.
So it was really good. So yeah, so that one's gone.
I like Tam's wedding cake we did too.
That was a hilarious episode.
Yeah, it was.
Nah, Chef and Tam getting married.
Poor Tam has a nasty ear infection.
Yeah.
Apollo.
Someone
Hello.
told her to put baby urine in her ear.
What?
Okay, first you have to find a baby and then ask somebody to use their urine.
I know.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, that doesn't sound okay. It's like, hey, I know that you have a baby. Can I come over and just get some of the urine, please?
I know.
I have an ear
baby
infection.
urine.
I have
What
no
do you do
idea
with a
why they
baby
said
ear
that.
infection? Do you give them their own urine?
Tip them upside down.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, believe everything you hear on the internet.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted number 1. Chevy, what's up?
Hey, Chevy. Okay,
Yeah, that
after this is donut. Let me go ahead and make.
Find activated in your music.
I didn't ask you.
Siri. Hey Siri, sing me a song.
Hold on. All right, go.
Hey Siri, sing me a song. Nah, she doesn't want to respond.
Man. Say it again.
Hey Siri. Siri. Nope.
She doesn't like you.
Nope. That's
No,
all
she
right.
listens to all our conversation, but she won't answer you.
I don't feel like singing, Hugh, man.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
sing me a song.
Sure, absolutely. Ahem. Okay, here I go. Ahem. Hang on. Let me just clear my. Gosh, singing is harder than I thought.
Oh God.
Let me clear my throat.
Thanks for nothing, Siri.
I'd rather leave that to the professionals.
You don't want to play tonight, bitch.
Does she usually sing a song?
Yep.
I like tell me a joke. She's got some stupid jokes.
Oh, Sam's. That must be a nightmare, Chevy.
Who's chatted out?
Fresh 03 should come right up.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you have to put the @ symbol before it. You're not putting the @ symbol.
Yeah, you
All you have to do is type the person's name.
Yeah,
in
you
the-
don't need the @
Oh,
I got
Oh, you
I got
don't?
one. I got one nice worm put.
mine sometimes won't work, and I'll put the @ and it'll work. So I just got used to it.
Well,
Ivana's just posted up down here on my foot.
you can use the @ and then you just type 2 letters and it
Yeah,
populates.
that's what. Yeah, it automatically grabs it.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I do it. I
Yeah.
just put in like A and everybody's name that's in chat with A. will
Oh,
pop
and
up.
it gives you like a choice.
Yeah. Then you
Wendy
don't have to
Let It
type.
or Wendy Vapes.
Just put @W and me and the other Wendy should come up.
That's cool.
Yeah, we're probably timed out in chat, Paolo. That's probably why you can't get us. Although I did say you did pop orange there when you said hi, Fresh03, and I said hi, Paolo.
Yeah.
YouTube blocks me in a lot of chats now because they think I'm a spammer because I put so many links in people's chats.
Oh
now
my God.
now it's yelling at you.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't come up. They had to make me a moderator on Plumes of Hazard because nobody was seeing my comments.
Oh wow.
So how many days is the steep time? I forgot to put it in here.
I like it right away, but after 2 days, it blossoms
Okay.
into a loveliness.
It's yummy. It feels like more of the cookie is trying to fight through it though. Oh, that's.
I just really like that peanut note.
No, it's really good.
You know,
If you want a simple peanut butter cookie, it's coming to you.
It's very simple, but it's delightful. And
It
it's
is
actually
very delightful.
yes.
Just like the millet.
Yes, the melon's very delightful.
Cookie. All the cookies.
All the cookies in the melon man. All the cookie. Where am I? Okay.
So
All.
Chemnovatic donut, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Jamila was going to come up with it, so that's what she's doing. And I'm waiting.
Well, let me tell you.
See how it goes. It's something like this. No.
And then I wrote a song about it. First,
If you like
we
it,
got
go.
here we go. I don't know. I just, like I said, I just single flavor tested it and said, oh my God, it's a beautiful cake donut. And that's as far as I got.
Where
wow.
did you single flavor test it at?
That I looked back and I didn't see. I didn't write it down.
Oh my God. You're so cute.
I always write it down.
Wow.
And I can't believe I didn't write this one down. I probably did it at, I don't freaking know. I probably did it at 2%. Is my guess. I usually single flavor at 2%.
I'm going to have to make a bigger batch of this one.
Turkey.
But ELR says anywhere like 2% tops.
Oh,
So,
damn. Cherokee's got roofers coming at 6 in the morning. Oh.
Oh no. Tape up all the vents that come down to the ceiling, like the vent that's in your kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Tape it up and put paper on it or plastic, and so that, because all the dust is going to come straight through the roof when they start tearing it off.
Oh, good tip, DeMillan.
I'm telling you, the house inside your house gets a total mess. In both bathrooms, you got to like tape up around any of the orifices size, vents and such. I had a major cleanup after my roofing job.
Sounds horrible.
And especially in the garage is just like rained roofing crap.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my garage is definitely a mess after the roof.
I don't vape that high, so I don't know about that, but if it's good for you, that's what counts. All right, so let's go ahead and start creating. So I'm going to name this DeMillan.
Boy, you are so energetic. How many are we doing today?
DeMillan's Donuts.
DeMillan's Donuts.
Well, Larry was using cream filling for his glaze, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We can throw some cream filling in there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna add the Chemnovatic donut. There we go. Well, only 3 recipes so far.
It worked pretty well at like 0.6 as a glaze. And
Which one is that?
So donut, probably Gusto is probably
Cream
the right
filling?
one.
Wonder Flavors?
I'm sorry, which one?
Wonder Flavors cream donut?
Cream donut? I don't have that one.
So Dimlin said she
Oh,
probably did
cream filling.
2%.
Cream filling, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And then we'll do, I'm going to do VSO Blueberry. I'm going to do a blueberry cake donut.
Yes, I have it. Now I gotta find it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do, oh, Wendy laughed up for a second, but you're back. And I'm gonna do 18 rounds of golf with my wifey.
Have fun, Judy.
Ah.
Where did Larry use that cream filling at before you go?
I don't know what he used. I used it at 0.6 and it worked pretty good as a
Cream
glaze.
filling, Wonder Flavors, 0.6. Got it.
So
All right, you guys. Thanks for letting me hang out, Wendy. Thanks for.
Thank you. I love
Love
you.
you, love you.
Love you. Love you, Pressy. Love you, DeMille.
Love you.
Bye, Addie.
Bye,
Have
Addie.
fun.
Okay, so we've got the chemoatic donut, the cream filling. You're adding VSO blueberry?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna add, hold on. What about, let me see what this one is. Let me read the notes on it.
What was that vanilla cream something?
It's the cream filling by Wonder Flavors.
Oh, cream filling, Wonder Flavors.
I have to have this out somewhere. Because there's no way it would be buried. Nope, never mind. There it was buried. Okay. There, I was just bad mouthing. There's no way I've got it that deep. There's no freaking way.
Okay, so VSO blueberry, blueberry, VSO blueberry.
Because I'm a snake. Slimy.
What are you putting in it, DeMillion?
Okay, so far I got the blueberry.
The VSO?
The cream filling and the donut.
Okay.
Well, I think that's all we're going to need according to the world according to Dimlin.
Okay. I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, let me find my cream filling. Wait, didn't I find it already? Yeah, I found my cream
No,
filling.
I'm doing the donut at 2. I'm going to do the VSO blueberry at 3 because you don't want an overwhelming blueberry. You really want to taste that donut.
Right.
And then cream filling at 0.6.
All right. Found my blueberry. Blueberry. Okay.
And I am going to make this 70-30.
Cherokee, use just newspaper and blue tape. Cover off the vents. Or anything you have laying around. Or just even blue tape around the edges might help.
Hi, Lace.
A lot.
Hi, Harley. We're making our last recipe of the night.
Do you have the recipe written down?
Me?
Yeah.
I have it in the thing, yes.
Can you pass it on to me?
I sure can. Let me just save this. Yeah, I'm calling it DeMillions Donuts Boobies.
I was thinking about calling it DeMillions Blue Holes.
See, I was so close.
I haven't put a name on it yet, but
No, that's too close to waffles. You don't want to hear that.
we could call it DeMillions. We could grab some classic Belgian waffle and throw it in there and call it DeMillions Blue Waffles.
No, that would be disgusting. That hasn't come up in a long time, huh? As a joke.
Blue waffles?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain my audience has come up with it several times. So 3% of the VSO blueberry.
There you go. I'm putting it in chat now.
Oh, excellent.
So here it is in chat. And it's literally called Melon's Donuts Boobies.
I'm a snake. See what Schwaggy put in there?
But if you haven't seen the original Melon, this is where it comes from. Let me see.
Okay, and then the cream filling at point.
I'm a snake. I'm a slimy snake.
Is that why you're in here
Okay, anyway.
being so nice, Ivana? You're starving? She has been on a
Okay.
lot of shows recently, though. I think she's starting to accept the fact that people love her and want to see her.
Oh yeah, I think she's accepted that.
Right, Vina? She's about to go right there. You can see her kitty butt hanging out.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
That smells really flipping good. I'm super excited about this.
Yeah, that Chemnovatic donut.
Every Chemnovatic flavor I've tried so far has been excellent. That's all I can say about them so far. Is every single one that I've single flavor tested or thrown into a recipe has been excellent. So take that for what it's worth. For a line that just recently became available to the public. No wonder people have been buying them in bulk for so long.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if that's what the other people use on their store-bought stuff.
A lot of it, yeah, I'm starting to think. See, she's right there, and I'm terrified to pick her up and bring her onto the camera because then she may never do this again. Sweet crazy old kitty. With your rumble purrs.
Okay. I'm ready to shake it. I love donuts.
I'm hoping I have 15 mils in this VG bottle. It's gonna be close. Come on, 15 mil.
Do it. You can do it. Oh, you're so close. You're so close.
So close.
You're gonna make it.
Come on, 15.
You're gonna make it. Oh, yes.
Come on. Bam.
Yes. You're going a little. Awesome.
I have nothing left in my VG. I'm running so dangerously low on bottles. What do I do?
Go on Flavor Jungle, get some of theirs. I mean, you don't have to use the unicorn bottles. You can get the... and I think the Boston rounds are back in over at dropper bottles. I think.
No, I just looked.
Okay.
I
Heartland
got it from
Wholesale.
eBay.
Heartland Wholesale has really good deals on bottles.
But I want ones that are worthy and are known.
They've got wide mouth. They've got wide mouth unicorns over there. At least they did last time I looked.
I'll have to, at Heartland.
At Heartland Wholesale, yeah.
I'll take a look at them. They're good
For these
people over there.
15 mils, they're working perfectly for me. And I paid, let me see, how much was it? I bought 50 of them for $15 with free shipping
That's not bad.
for the 15 mils.
How do you like mixing them with the small little head?
I'm almost used them up.
Wow.
They're all good. I haven't had one go bad yet. Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Do it. Fresh milk.
One way you can tell if you've shaken it enough is if you look at the bottle and there's like little bubbles from the top to the bottom.
Yep, it should be nicely concentrated bubbles too.
Yes.
I love making bubbles.
Makes it almost impossible to see through.
Oh yeah, the cobalt. Love that bottle.
The Cobalt Boston's, yeah.
Well, have a
Later,
good time,
Paolo.
Paulo.
Bye, Paulo.
I think that's the best blueberry donut I've ever had. And it's got the crusty white stuff on it too.
Yeah, that's that cream filling. Like if there was ever a recipe where I would say that like you could throw a little bit of sweetener in if you wanted to go full on. I bought this from a store blueberry donut. I think this would be the recipe. But as it is, I mean, I really like the blueberry donut where it's at.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. That's another keeper.
This is definitely a keeper.
What do you think of that donut though, hey? Was I
It's a
lying?
really good donut.
Very,
Yeah.
very good donut. I might even try it with my raspberry donut recipe.
Instead of Zapola?
Yeah.
It would work way better than Zapola because you're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that hint of cinnamon sugar that's in Zapola.
And you get no Play-Doh, right?
Yeah, there's no Play-Doh. This is just
No.
straight cake donut right away.
Yeah, because I've already made 600 mils of my raspberry donut, but I'm using Wow and Zapola in it.
I would probably still keep the Wow.
I mean,
That's got,
Wow's a raspberry donut anyway. So
Mhm. This is really good.
yeah, that's a keeper. It's a keeper of a recipe.
oh, can you throw the recipe back out there?
Yep.
People,
Doing it right now.
people's want it.
For the people.
Got it. Millions booby donuts.
Booby donuts.
Cause I'm a snake.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yes.
Thank you, Kim Novatic.
Yes.
Yes. Thank
And
you.
thank you,
Kim Novak.
Millen, for coming up with some donut like Kim Novatic.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Doy.
Oh, I sent you that link to your messenger where I got
Yeah.
the bottles.
You want dinner,
Oh,
don't you?
okay.
Don't you, crazy lady? Don't you, crazy lady? You want the dinners?
Their stomachs sure have a perfect clock, don't they?
Usually, yeah, usually right about 7. But she's been in here being really sweet to me pretty much the whole show, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm a little suspicious of her.
Oh, gonna find something tore up.
She did throw up on all the blankets today.
Aw.
Is this how you say you're sorry?
Yeah, Danae, it's on Bull City. BullCityFlavors.com. And if you use the coupon code EL recipes, all caps, all one word, you get 6% off.
Yep, and they
That's right.
also have them on Chef's flavors. I want to say they've got them on
And Chef's has a shit ton of them too. A
Yeah.
lot more. You could go
Yeah,
broke
Chef's
over
has.
there.
I think Chef's has the complete line.
Man, they have a whole bunch of them. I was
No,
over
you
there
can throw
looking.
more in, Tetley.
I usually
Certainly
do
throw some more
either
cream.
Bull City or VSO because VSO has some good one shots too. And
So does
still,
Chef's.
I'm gonna
Chef's has
rave
a ton of
about
one shots. Chef's is the king of one shots. The queen of one shots is DIY Flavor Chaser.
Yeah.
.com
Yeah.
/fresh.
You know, in August we get to start making the pumpkin flavors again.
Oh, August.
Well, that's my fault. August, yeah, but we get to do it for August, September, and October, and November. I get
Well,
to
I've got,
make my
I've
eggnog.
got BSO pumpkin sitting right over here. I can do it whenever the hell I want.
Oh, I know. So do I. I'm just saying that's the time of year to.
It's true.
to
Yeah.
have it.
I'm definitely not in the mood for anything pumpkin.
No, that's why I said over, in the fall, late fall, we'll go ahead and start making pumpkin ones.
I
But then
love the fall
also,
flavors.
in November, I'll start making my eggnog again too.
Yeah.
Aw, you're being so sweet. As soon as I turn to pick her up. she
Well,
said,
guys,
"No,
woo, that was a
man."
good show. We made what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flavors.
Why not?
1, 2,
3, 4.
3.
I have 5. You only have 4
Where's my fourth?
because you didn't make the watermelon one. But you have the blueberry lemonade,
Yeah.
the key lime.
The key lime.
Yes.
Where's that?
You're like looking pretty. There's only so much space you can put it in.
I know it's got to be right here.
Well,
Oh, there it is. I
maybe-
found it. I found it. I
Oh.
found it.
So you got 4 flavors. I got 5.
Oh, everybody, here's my other cat, Ivana. This is the one that is not Padme.
Aww.
What a sweetie.
No.
That's
She's
a
aware
good
she's
looking-
on. She's aware she's on the internet.
Oh, run away. Said I've been off the grid, man.
It turned out really good. Every single recipe, we have not had a dud. Really, really happy. Thanks for providing your recipes today. We'll do that again next Monday. So yeah, so if you've got a recipe on ELR, what you can do is just check to see in my stash if I have any of the flavors. If you've got multiple recipes that you like, maybe you'll find one that I have more. If not, we'll sub them out like we did today. I'm going to have some more VSO flavors next week. And also I needed, I think for, what's her name? For,
Jean?
oh no, it was for, oh my God.
Amber?
Yeah, for Amber's, I need to get, one of the VT flavors. Shit, what was it?
Sweet cream.
Strawberry jam.
Sweet cream.
Yeah.
Strawberry jam.
Okay. Now I got the strawberry jam already on my list, and then sweet cream VTA. Also, those 2 I need to get.
Well, I'm not going to chase the flavors.
You're not gonna chase the flavors?
No, I'm not going to
Come on,
chase the
chase
flavors.
them, chase them. Just don't fall because
I've got the only one. The one that I want to chase is that Love Hearts from DIY Vapor, not Vapor Supply, but DIY Supply or something. It's a Canadian site.
Okay, yeah. I think it's just DIY supply.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
people who are eventually going to put out all the real flavors. Well, I think they've already got some of them.
I'll have to
But
take a
that's
look.
the same site, I think.
I think so. Yeah, because I got the information from Emily. ML Nikon.
Ricky Martin was like, we all know Florida fall doesn't start until January 17th. That's for Florida.
Nice, Swaggy. Swaggy got him some Addie's cream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Thank you
nice.
for donating to the Humane Society. Because that's where all the proceeds from that those one shots go. They go to the Humane Society. My one shot.
Awesome.
I got the demilinator.
What'd you think?
I like it.
Yeah. Nice and creamy with the nice. I like that nice deep strawberry in it.
Yeah.
And then if you guys want part of demilinator, you can have it. You just heard part of the demilinator tonight.
Yeah.
Because
Pretty
why do you
much.
think I named it after her? Totally stole that. Put my own spin on it.
I just stumbled across the good flavoring and passed it on to you. That's all I did.
Yes, Cherokee, it's time. Cherokee's like, oh my God, is it time for everybody to think pumpkin spice again already? Yes, start thinking
No.
now. Start mixing
No.
later.
No. It's funny how the summer vapes you wanted to be all light and
Thank you,
fruity.
Brian. Okay, Danae. Okay, Kaylin, have fun. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you joining us, and we had a lot of fun making your recipes. We'll do it again next Monday. Thank you, everybody on the panel, for being here, as usual. Thanks, everybody, and you all have a great evening, a great week, and a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.